What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch-along today. Chelsea against Arsenal, and I've just seen the starting lineup for Arsenal. Do I end it? Shall I just end it now and we just catch up tomorrow around 2 p.m. Arsenal therapy? I mean, I need somebody to explain that starting lineup to me. I'm going to support the team. It's my club. We support them, but this is... I don't know what I'm seeing. Shall I just lock it off and we link up tomorrow, 2 o'clock? Are you about, people? Let me know. I mean, I just don't understand. Let me go into Granit Xhaka mode. People, the year is 2022. It is the 20th. In fact, it's 420. Big up everyone who's celebrating. You might need it. I saw the starting lineup tonight and I said, hang on. Has the game been called off? Are we playing... Is this a pre-season friendly or what's going on? What is this? What is this? This is one of the worst Arsenal. Let me not get carried away. Maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe Eddie will score a hat-trick. Do I just cancel the watch-along? We do Arsenal therapy now, save ourselves some time, just get it over with. This Arsenal team, people, I'm in shock. I've seen bad teams in my time, but I'm in shock. Let's talk through the lineup. Ramsdale in goal. I mean, I don't know if it's a back three or a back four. The way they've listed it is as a back four. Ben White at right back. Gabriel and Rob Holding at centre back with Tavares at left back. The Chuckle brothers are back, people. Chuckle Vision. Chuckle Vision. Chuckle Vision. Playing against N'Golo Kante is Granit Xhaka and Mohamed El Neni. Oh, dear me. Xhaka and El Neni, people. Trust the process. Give him time. He just needs that striker, people. That's all he needs. He just needs a striker. Trust the process, people. Saka, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, and you guessed it, the best striker at Arsenal, the guy he's desperate to give a new contract to, Eddie Murphy, a.k.a. Axel Foley, a.k.a. Sherman Klump, a.k.a. Edward. No goals in the Premier League this season. Nketiah. Do you know what? It's so bad. Chelsea decided to rest players. He's given people the night off. No Rudiger. You know, Lukaku comes into the team. You know what's going to happen to him tonight, don't you? He'll look like prime Drogba. 2022, after 3 years with this manager, and you're making me watch Rob Holding, Mohamed El Neni and Granit Xhaka in a pivot, and Eddie and Nketiah leading the line at Stamford Bridge. Please. Please, like, nah, I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I'm in pain already. I'm already in pain. I feel like we're losing 3-0 already. Oh, don't worry though. He's got Pepe, he's got Pepe and Martinelli on the bench. Make that make sense, people. Make that make sense. I just don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Mohamed El Neni said I'll score a hat-trick. People, I mean, lift my spirits. We got the Chuckle brothers in midfield against Chelsea. Lucky these man rested Rudiger. Do you know what? I'm going into this game with a whole other feeling, people. Everyone enjoying 420. Damn, you might need it. You might need it, people. Let me try and gather myself. I have to... Man said cut the stream. I'm tempted. Let me try and gather myself in some sort of way. It's not impossible, I suppose. But... Man... Oh, my days. True Gunners TV, thank you for the super chat, bro. Big up for your support. Guarantee the Belgium Stormzy scores a hat-trick. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen to Lukaku tonight. He can't hit a barn door. You know what's going to happen tonight, people. Chelsea team, I mean, they've rotated heavily. Tuchel don't even rate us, fam. The man don't even rate us. It's all mad, people, I'm telling you. Mendy in goal. Back three of Sarr, Christensen and Aspilicueta. So no Thiago. Rudiger not even in the squad. Reece James and Alonso at wing back. Loftus-Cheek and Kante in the pivot with Mason Mount in front. And they've got it listed as a front two of Timo Werner and Lukaku. Now you know what's going to happen. Timo can't hit a barn door. He'll look like a world beater. And Lukaku's going to look like prime Drogba. On the bench, Kepa, Saul, Shaloba, Thiago, Ziyech, Pulisic, Barkley, Jorginho, Havertz. Their bench is ridiculous. Their bench is better than our team. I'm going to be honest. Havertz, a man like that. I'm genuinely a little bit embarrassed that we've turned up with this team. Why is Pepe and Martinelli on the bench? But it is what it is. Let me just keep it quiet, you know? Keep it quiet. We'll see how the game goes. Big up Daniel Bailey. Hope you're well, bro. Haven't heard from you in a while. Said, evening, Curtis. I'm so tuned out of Arsenal right now. I'm off to Wembley on Saturday to watch Fury versus Dillian White. Bro, I don't blame you. Focus on something else, man. God, boy. Maybe he's saving players for Man United. Maybe Man United are so bad. Arteta thought, you know what, this one's a write-off. I'll put a weak team out. Maybe it's reverse psychology. I don't know. But I need somebody to explain to me why Eddie Nketiah is starting up front. No goals this season. Didn't score in the last game. Did an interview 2 days ago saying he might not sign a new deal. And you start him. You know, over a £72 million player and Martinelli. I just don't get it. David said, just here to support my guy Curtis. Not sure I can watch this team tonight. Greetings to the C unit. Big up to the unit. Big up the Twitch gang. And big up everyone on YouTube. It's going to be a long night, people. Generational manager, they said. He's generational, you know. But he decided that Eddie's going to lead us to fourth. Kai said, delete club, FIFA settings, start again with bronze cards, mate. King said, with Eddie, I said it many times as well, how much I rate him. The fact that we have big plans for him at this club for the future, and this is where we are today. We have to accept that reality. Yeah, that's exactly Arteta's talks that he was saying, and do people still believe this guy? I don't know. Belair said, Big C, the only thing we have to look forward to is the Orlando summer, and even that will drain our pockets. Hopefully, I'll be over there, people. Already in discussion, so hopefully a lot of the people in the comments who are going over to America, or you're already over there, it'll be good to, you know, see some of the community. Hopefully, we'll have some new players, and hopefully, we'll have a new manager by then. But I won't say it too loud because it triggers people. Let's have a look. Control-Alt-Delete this club. You know, listen, maybe they'll surprise us. If Nketiah scores, the laptop's out the window. The stream ends if Eddie scores tonight. I'm telling you, it's done. But like you said, people, we're a basketball team now anyway, apparently. We play basketball, so maybe we'll play a different way. Yeah, I'm sure Eddie Nketiah will get the number 14 shirt if he gets kept at the club. Bag juice settings tomorrow, man. Press conference reaction, I've got a feeling is going to be epic. End the stream, Dave. Just lock it off from now, man. Imagine what Thomas Tuchel's thinking looking at that team. 50 Cent and the C unit. Hey, big up your damn self, Divisionites, man. Let's make it a Q&A. Listen, I got a lot of questions. I'm not sure we're going to get the answers. The crazy thing is, people, I'm actually having to watch other teams to get enjoyment of football. You know, watch Man United get slapped last night. Liverpool playing unbelievable football. Then I turn up for this, motivated all day. Maybe Martinelli's up front and Eddie gets a start again. There's a conspiracy theory going off. I'm convinced that Mikel Arteta's in debt and he's trying to get sacked on purpose because this don't make sense. How is Eddie starting against Chelsea? Beresford Productions guarantee Arsenal make Timo Werner look like prime Cristiano Ronaldo. You're going to see it, bruv, when he starts running. I'm telling you, bruv. Shane, thank you very much for becoming a member on the channel. Member stream will probably be... We'll probably do Friday, people. Probably do Friday, the member stream. So, yeah, I'm sure we're going to have a lot to talk about. That is for damn sure. Liverpool's second goal, bro, that was a training session. They destroyed Man U, but can I even laugh at Man United? Because they'll probably look like prime Barca on Saturday against us. Thierry Henry said, this is going to be the last game of Arsenal I'm going to watch live after that. Only watching Curtis watch along. Listen, they might surprise us. They might surprise us, but, you know, Torreira, Saliba, Guendouzi, Maitland-Niles, Aubameyang, all these guys got bombed and look at the state of our squad right now, people. Booking in for the therapy session. End the season, Dave. Just end it, man. 21 questions, C unit version. Let's get into some other things. You know what? Let me try and take my mind off this game and try and brighten up the mood a little bit. Let's talk about... Obviously, I didn't do a stream today at 2 o'clock because I thought, you know what? Let's just save it for this. So we got a couple of other things to look at. Chris said, Eddie needs some of that buddy love potion. Somebody make him that, man. He needs something. He needs to transform into someone else. And Mr. Robbo19 said, Big C, his grandpa passed away yesterday, and he was the last family member I had alive. Everyone has passed. I feel all alone. Your streams are jokes and keeping up the spirits. Thank you. Now I must watch Arsenal help. I mean, first of all, bro, thoughts go out to you and your family, man. And listen, stay strong. And listen, I hope that this stream and these shows can lift your spirits in some sort of way. But I appreciate you tuning in. I'm sure the community will support you and, you know, keep your head up, man. And, you know, you're in our thoughts. So big up to you, bro. And hopefully things get better for you, man. And the community's here, man. Look at the community. Legends, every single one of you. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully we can lift you a little bit today. Although, looking at that lineup, maybe not. Chris said, Curtis, you guys going to spank United. He's a big Man United fan. El Bantico on Saturday, people. Forget El Clasico. El Bantico. Man United and Arsenal was the biggest game in English football 15 years ago. Now it's two banter clubs that have totally fallen. And will they ever get back up? Right, a couple of things to look at. Few bits and bobs, as I like to say. Few bits and bobs, people. Let's start off with something. Let's try and lift the mood a little bit, people. I said in a stream the other day. Gabriel's got two options. And he's taken one of them. Although I'm not sure, actually. This is one of the options. But Gabriel Magalhaes now has hair, people. I mean, he has hair. Here he goes. He's back. Look at that hairline. I said he had two options. I said, either embrace your inner two-pack and take all of it off, or ask Rob Holding for the phone number. I actually don't think this is Rob Holding's link, because Rob Holding's one, you have to take the hair out, get the thing, and then it grows back. He's obviously had the spray hairline, which is, it's almost like tattooed onto your head. So within 24 hours, he looked like he was advertising a local McDonald's over the weekend, with that M on the front of his head, way back. All of a sudden, he's got a neat, healthy hairline, people. So let's hope, you know, not only his hairline, let's hope Arsenal's form is as good as that hairline, you know. Unbelievable stuff. The teeth, the hairline, it's all going off, people. Money talks, I suppose, eh? But yeah, the hairline is back. Gabriel Magalhaes shows off his new look in Arsenal training yesterday. It's the stress of being an Arsenal defender, possibly, which caused it. But yeah, he's back. He's got hair, people. Rob was the plug, but I don't even know if... I think this is the spray tattoo type of one, so I don't even think Rob Holding. Oracle said, big up, Curtis. It seems like we are setting up 5-4-1, hoping for the result here as always. I won't be surprised after the last 3 game weeks. Yeah, I am checking online now, and people are saying it looks as if it could be a back 5 rather than a back 4, with Holding, Gabriel and Ben White in a back 3, with Tavares, and I'm not sure who was the other wing back. I think it was Saka as wing backs, with El Neni and... with El Neni and Xhaka in the pivot, so maybe it is a back 5. Laurem, said, we're all about to witness BDSM in 4... Oh, my days. Yo, Holding against Lukaku. Somebody needs to pray for that guy, let me tell you. Somebody needs to pray. Yeah, hopefully I'll be in Orlando for the tour. I'm going to need a break after watching this season pan out. So, yeah, nice little break in Orlando, hopefully. Obviously, Arsenal announced... They're doing the Florida Cup this year. They'll play against Orlando and against Chelsea. A-Man said his hairline's going to melt chasing down Werner. Mohamed El Messi masterclass. I wouldn't bank on it, but you never know. 1-0 to the Arsenal. We just got to defend and hope we can nick one. You offer me a draw now, I'll take it, people. 1-1, 0-0. Get out of there. Beat Man United at the weekend. If it rains, it comes right off. I'm telling you, if it starts raining, man's in trouble. Man is in trouble. A couple of other things on here that I wanted to look at. One was Lacazette. Now, Lacazette knew he was in trouble, so he throws out this half-hearted, interview. He said all that about Leon. He knew the fan base were angry with him. So he comes out with this drab after basically begging a move. Oh, I want Champions League football, blah, blah, blah. I tell you what, mate, score more than 4 goals, we might have been in the Champions League. But it is what it is. The game is the game. They didn't give him a deal. And he's obviously going to look elsewhere for a move. Why not? He's come out and said, on captaining Arsenal, he said, I'm proud. It's perhaps one of the seasons where I have the most responsibility. I maintain a good relationship between the squad and staff. I feel that the teammates listen when I give instructions. I feel they're all attentive. Now, Lacko, I respect it. You're an older head. You talk to the youngsters and, you're giving them good advice. Just one quick thing, though, mate. Give yourself some advice. And that advice would be, try and put the ball in the back of the net, Lacko. I respect the work rate and all of that, but I need you to score. But saying that, he's not playing tonight. He's not playing, and something I've just thought: who's going to be the captain? It's probably going to be Odegaard again as skipper, which we saw how that worked out of the weekend. Not great at all. So yeah, Odegaard will be skipper again tonight, I think. But man just said there, Haaland's off to City. Look at our lineup. Haaland's probably better than that whole team by himself, to be honest. But yeah, Lacazette apparently, thinks a great captain now. Maybe that's him waving to the fans. He said, I tried to bring the most confidence possible to my partners. Last year, I said to Bakayo, play how he wants, that if we lost, I would take responsibility. We played a sick game and he scored. He said to me, when you told me that, it really relieved me. Pause. Well, anyway, you need to score a goal yourself, bro. Don't worry about Saka. You need to take some responsibility for yourself. Man said Nketiah as captain. I don't think so. The solution is a solution for failure. It's all mad. Holding his captain, please. Nah, that's got to be a joke. He can't be the captain. I mean, even Odegaard as captain is not great anyway. You heard that one, didn't it? Mooney said, hi, Big C in the C unit. I don't know if you remember that I had a job interview during one of your streams. I got the job and my first day was today. Big up your damn self, Mooney, man. Well done. I'm telling you, take that energy in there, man, and you'll get the job. We said that before. So well done. To be fair, we need people to lift the mood after looking at this Arsenal lineup, which I had to check the date. I thought it was April the 1st, but 420 instead. You might need 420 after watching this. But yeah, I do think it is going to be a back five online. They're saying, I've just read the lineup, they're saying now they think it's Ben White, Gabriel and Holding in a back three with Tavares and Saka as wing-backs, El Neni and Xhaka with Odegaard in front, with Smith Rowe and Nketiah. It's a madness. It's a madness. But I suppose I'm clutching at straws here, people. Chelsea are not at full strength. Saar, Christensen and Aspilicueta. I don't know. I don't know what I can say. We just got to defend and just nick one somehow and just get a 1-0. No Tomiyasu in the squad yet. Remember what he said the other day? Oh, Tomiyasu, he's training. Let's see if he's available. We know he's not going to be available. I'm not sure if Tomiyasu will play for the rest of the season. James Benge apparently said it's a back four. This is what I found interesting because Arsenal were listing it like it was a 4. But then a lot of other people are saying it's a back 5, so I don't know. Let me have a look on what James Benge is saying. If it's a back 4, it's madness. It's madness if Ben White's playing at right back. He's saying before the game, they're warming up in a 4. It looks as if Ben White's at right back. I mean, first of all, why is Cedric on the bench? Is he injured? Because he's been playing all right. I'm not a big fan of Cedric, but he's been steady at right back. Why would you put Ben White at right back and bring in Rob Holding in a back 4? And then, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know why Eddie Nketiah is playing. I don't know how he expects a guy that doesn't score goals to somehow beat Chelsea. I'm actually already at the point with this game where if we concede, I'm not even going to be angry. I'll just be like, you know what? I expected it. Shibe said, get rid of this Cone Man merchant. I'm telling you, bro. Arsene Wenger said, bun Cedric. I don't rate Cedric like that, but Ben White at right back. Come on. Live scorer saying Holdings at right back. I mean, it's even worse. Chris said, Big C, this might as well be Arsenal therapy watch along. It could end up being that by the end of this stream. I'm just hoping Chelsea take it easy on us. But I'm telling you now, Lukaku's going to turn into a monster. Every time I've watched Lukaku play recently, he looks like he can't do anything. And I bet he scores tonight. I can just see it already. But you never know. Eddie Zeri said, relax, I feel lucky today. Will this be the day that Eddie turns it all around? Remember, we actually signed him from Chelsea in their youth team, or Chelsea got rid of him, I think, and we brought him in. ORC Hammer said, we don't even want Nketiah. I mean, West Ham were linked with him at one stage, but yeah, he doesn't even want us. That's how bad it is. He's turning around saying, I might go elsewhere if I can get first team football. Big up Marshall, who said it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, bro. You've been in the community for a while. Hope you have a great day. And boy, don't let Arsenal dictate how your birthday goes, that's for sure. Faye said, I need a therapy, Big C. Don't worry, man. El Bantaco on Saturday. Forget El Clasico. El Bantaco on Saturday. Arsenal against Man United. Two absolute... They might as well put that show on the Comedy Channel. Don't put it on Sky Sports. You know, two clubs that are just... They were the two best teams in the country. Look at the state of them now, you know. So... We're right there with you, man. We're right there with you. I see Ronaldo was back in training today. Good to see him back in training. I'm sure he'll have a feast against this Arsenal defence. El Bantaco businessman. We lost the top four in January, said it many times. And, you know, I was told, oh, we're better without Aubameyang. Lacazette will get us foot. No, I don't think so. And like I said before, people, letting Aubameyang go, I can get my head around that as long as you replace him. But they never. And right now, we're playing El Neni and Xhaka centre midfield. How is that possible? We got better players on loan than the ones that are in the starting lineup. Saliba walks into this team. Torreira and Guendouzi is a better midfield than El Neni and Xhaka. Saliba's better than Rob Holding. I would even have an argument, is he better than Ben White, to be honest? Because I don't think Ben White would handle Mbappe. So, and then you're looking at Eddie Nketiah playing up front. I'm sorry. No. But it is what it is. Yeah, maybe even he could he could be close to Gabriel as well. You never know, but we'll see. Arteta's been on borrowed time for a while. Bro, he'll get a new contract. Forget borrowed time. He'll be here beyond next season, I reckon. Sweet Boy said, big up the Twitch fam, C-Unit. C-Unit. The only shining light is El Neni for Congo. I got to be honest, and I'm not even going to cap, right? I said in the preview yesterday that I would actually take Lokonga out of the team for El Neni. That's not because I rate El Neni in any kind of way. That's how bad we are at the moment. Lokonga doesn't give us that shape. He's not brave on the ball. At least El Neni has that experience, that engine, and he'll keep the ball. But, you know... It's a shocking pivot in 2022. Xhaka and El Neni, man. It's ridiculous. Big up Broads in the chat. Hope you're well, bro. He said Saliba is the best defender we have. I think a lot of people would agree. I mean, he certainly would be in the mix as our best defender. You know, he's in the French squad. And I think Marseille is second in the French league. So, yeah. You could definitely have a debate. The Chuckle Brothers in midfield, people. Chuckle Vision. Chuckle Vision. It's going to be to me, to you settings tonight, I'm telling you. Xhaka and El Neni, I'll be surprised if they even get the ball forward tonight. And let's face it, you're passing the ball to Eddie Nketiah. What I can't believe is Martinelli's on the bench. How? How is Martinelli on the bench? If I'm Martinelli and I'm getting benched when Smith Rowe's been poor the last 2 weeks and you're playing Eddie Nketiah up top, I'm telling you, I'm sending that text message to Jurgen Klopp saying, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. I ain't got time for this. That brother can go Liverpool, be a part of their squad and go to the World Cup. You're on the bench for Eddie Nketiah. But yeah, maybe it is an injury. But it wouldn't surprise me if it isn't, you know. Pablo Mari hasn't recovered since last time. He was brutally savaged by Lukaku at the Emirates. And I remember watching that game thinking, you know what, Lukaku is going to rip the Premier League apart this season. He's been absolutely awful since then. And all of a sudden, I bet he just comes back to life tonight. But hey, let's see. Listen, if this works, it's a masterclass. Or is it just lucky? I don't know. If he puts that back five out and they defend and they somehow manage to get a point or a win, then fair play. You know, I don't know if it's a back five or a back four. Some people saying it's a back five. Some people saying it's a four. I'm not too sure. I'm just looking online. Mixed reports. Some people saying it's a five. I think it probably is a five because it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, we'll have to see. A lot of people are not happy with the team. That is for sure. Pepe and Martinelli on the bench is just crazy. Mudine said this lineup stinks. It does, bro. It stinks bad. Let me tell you. But you know what it is? You've just got to wait and see, aren't you? It could be a hybrid five, where they revert to a five. But how are we going to get forward? I'm looking at that team. Apart from Saka, not a lot of pace there either. Goon Jack said, big up Curtis in the community. Just got early out at work. It's 4:30 a.m. in Melbourne. 3-1 to Chelsea. Lukaku and Werner to score against us. Bro, if I was you, I'd just go to bed. Don't even waste your time watching this. Is that the amazing O2 shirt? Yeah, man, this way. Proper Arsenal, mate. Proper Arsenal. You know what I mean? Thierry Henry on the back. Let me try. I don't even know if you can see it. I'll probably mash up the whole. We got Henry 14 on the back. You know what I mean? When we're a proper team. What would I do now? Who would I put on the shirt now? Like I said, I had free printing when I got the shirt and said no, don't want any of them. Not being disrespectful to the good young players, but there was no player I wanted on the back of the shirt. Walked out with no one. I could have put Ian Wright or Henry, but it's a bit desperate, really, isn't it? Proper kit, proper Arsenal. But hey, we're a long way from that. Azrul said 2:30 a.m. in Malaysia. I bet 90% of the passes today are sideways. Sideways and backwards, mate. That's if we even get the ball, But yeah, we can try. Henry the GOAT, yeah. Listen, I blame Thierry for all this pain that we're going through. He set us up. He showed us the glory days. We all got attached. And then when he left, we were left with this rubbish. But he'll probably turn around and say, look at the position I left you lot in. You lot should have gone on to greatness. And look at the state of them. Put Lacquer at the back. Just put him in midfield, man. Do a Joe Linton. Put Lacazette CDM. Just tackle people. Snake Eye said, we are in this position because Edu and Arteta gambled top four. Eddie and Lacquer. I've never seen a manager with more protection than Arteta. See you, Nick. Big up yourself. I don't understand it. The worst thing is, not only are those two guys not good enough, they're actually doing interviews saying, well, Lacazette's going, I want to play in the Champions League. Eddie Nketiah's saying, I need first team football. Bro, score some goals first, then we'll have that conversation. Echo said, I'll buy next season's black away kit and put Bergkamp on the back. Can't nobody tell me not. Bro, I'm telling you, if we don't sign anyone worthy in the summer, 14 Henry, Ian Wright number 8, Dennis Bergkamp 10 on the shirt, man. I'm not messing about. I ain't printing none of these names. Visionite said, we are taking the W today. I hope you're right. I hope you've seen something. I'm not too optimistic. Big up Matt from Toronto, big Chelsea fan. He said, Kurt's my brother, Wagwan, Toronto, we in here. I knew you'd be in here today. You're probably looking at that team thinking, you lot are going to eat today, you know what I mean? But hey, Robbie said 2-1 Arsenal on AFTV. I respect it, Rob. I respect it. I can't agree with it, but I respect it, But you know me, I don't like to cap. I actually predicted a 2-1 win to Chelsea, but boy, with that team lineup, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Ooh. I'm telling you, anything could happen here today, people. You give me a 1-1, 0-0, 2-2, I'll take it. Get out of there and run. Dollar Eyed said, big up, Kurt. It's been a while since I commented, but I love your streams. When I watched this fixture last year, Arsenal won at the Bridge and ESR scored. Yeah, I remember that game. The difference was for me that Chelsea didn't have a lot to play for. And, you know, we had a Aubameyang. We're always good when there's no pressure. When we can't get fourth in the next 2 or 3 weeks and fourth disappears, we'll probably go on a 4-game unbeaten run. We're no pressure FC people. We're legit when there's no pressure. Big up Dollar Hyde, man. Yo, that Klopp smile, man. He's living the good life. I think Liverpool will win the treble. I think Liverpool will miss out on the league. I think they'll beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final, and I think they'll win the Champions League. That's my prediction with Liverpool. I think they'll win the treble. I think City will just sneak the Premier League. They've got an easier running. I think City will win every Premier League game they've got left. Robbie on that 420. Maybe he's celebrating, man. Crucial Robbie business, you know. Big up DJ Wiz, penalty spot. Hope you're well, bro. Make sure you go and follow him. Follow him and Dre in the community. Both DJs on Twitch. Big up Curtis and the Twitch and YouTube crew. Big up your damn self. Mikel Arteta's lawyer said, Big C 420. Are we going to get smoked or do we smoke Chelsea? Yo, bro, I'm telling you. They're rolling us up right now. Imagine what Nicolas Pepe's thinking right now. 72 million. Half our team out. Still can't get in the team. You know. Watching Eddie and Nketiah play up front. I mean, do me a favour, man. Do me a favour. Yes, big up penalty spot. No worries, bro. 2,500 of you in the chat before the game. Great support. We got 11 minutes till kickoff. And it's going to be a long night. That is for damn sure. Diaby or Wilshere? Oh, Diaby or Wilshere? I love Diaby, but I feel like Jack was heading for the top. Like the very, very top. I did like Diaby, you know. I did like Diaby. But I feel like Jack Wilshere was going to be like one of the best midfielders in Europe. And the injuries mashed him up. But I was a fan of Diaby. We never really saw the best of him. Saeed said, no Tomiyasu. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if Tomiyasu doesn't kick a ball for us the rest of the season. You know, is it a conspiracy? I don't understand. They put out pictures of him in training yesterday. Yet the guy's not even on the bench. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Diaby for giving Terry a booting. Yeah, man. We need Basuma and Tillemans. Need more than that. Need a striker as well, desperately. Maybe even a fullback. And are these guys going to want to come to us? Fluffy Fuel said, hello, Curtis. I usually comment on YouTube. Just wanted to say thanks for the great content for me and my family. Come on, you Gunners, 2-2. Listen, I'll take that. I'll take that if we can get 2-2. But are we going to score 2? But hey. Man, you've got that all right. Man said I unsubscribed. How are you back in this team? Here we have Curtis predicting a draw. I don't know if this guy's listening. I predicted a 2-1 defeat. But hey, do you, bro. Do you. You're not listening properly, are you there, my friend? What's happened to Tommy? Tommy, mate, I think it's... They said he was going to be back. He's not back. They've been saying it for weeks. Maybe they just put him in pictures. Say, right, go over there now. We're going to take pictures. Make it look like you've took part in training. And then walk off, you know. Loving the shirt, Big C. Got one myself. Feel like a champ when I wear it. Yeah, because they can't question you when you walk around in these shirts. You know. Proper Arsenal. Be positive. We're going to win this. You know what? Once the game starts, I'll get behind the team. Simple. Once the game starts, we support the team. Before and afterwards, it is what it is. But the team doesn't make me feel positive. I can't lie. The team's a madness. I saw 10 pictures of Tomiyasu today. They do it on purpose, man. History channel settings. That's it. That's all we got right now. Arteta is a better tactician than Tuchel. I have faith in him. Don't know about that. Treven said, shout out from South Africa. Love the streams, bro. Repping the C unit. Big up yourself, bro. Listen, all we can do is hope. That's all we got right now. That's all we got right now. People saying the odds are good. You don't need Dwight York and Andy Cole on top. Bro, any one of them would be good. Stage picks. It wouldn't surprise me, man. The PRO says. Tomiyasu taking pictures, probably not even training. Melbourne said, when we were playing good, Arteta didn't give bench players enough minutes to be sharp when needed. Said it many times. Totally agree with you. He gets gassed when he has a good team, 11. Good managers keep the squad involved, keep players chomping at the bit, make players feel like they've still got an opportunity of getting in the team. You can't be like, Pepe feels like he's got no chance of getting in this Arsenal team. It doesn't matter what he does, he's going to be on the bench. That is bad management. That's bad management. Everybody should feel like they've got a chance. It's not like we're world beaters. Let's be real. Remember, guys, judge the result before the match. Arteta said. That's what Arteta said, in fact, didn't he? Everybody judges after we've lost, so we'll judge it before then. That's what you asked for. Jay Dizzle said, time for the Ray. Enjoy the rest of 420. Just going to laugh during this game after seeing this lineup. It's mad. Let's take a look at the table. Look at the lineup from a basketball perspective. Let's look at the table. We got to hope. We got to hope. That's all you've got as a football fan is hope, people. Chelsea are third. Arsenal are fifth. A win tonight would put us level with Tottenham in fourth. 5 points behind Chelsea. Chelsea have a game in hand, of course, as well. We're level with United, 2 games in hand. This is our game in hand, basically, on Tottenham. And one of our 2 games in hand on Manchester United. Problem is, if we don't win this, we play Man United on Saturday. And then we play West Ham. So our next 3 games are against 3rd, 6th and 7th. If we do not come out of those 3 games with, for me, I would be saying at least 4 to 6 points, we're in big, big trouble. I'm talking like it wouldn't be impossible for us to end up 7th, which is Conference League, which we don't want to be in. That competition is a joke of a competition. And our form is not good, people. You look at the form here. 1 win in our last 5. Chelsea have lost 1 of their last 5 and won 4. This is the business end of the season. You can't afford to hit that. That's the worst form out of every team in the top 7. So he has to find a way to turn it around. He has to. He has to do something. And the goal difference. Yeah, the goal difference is a shamble. Look at the top. Look at the goal difference. Liverpool are on plus 61. Man City plus 52. Chelsea plus 41 with... City and Chelsea haven't even got a striker. Liverpool don't even play with an orthodox striker. False 9, Firmino, or Jota, who's a winger, who can play central. And we're on 8. West Ham on 9, Man U on 4. It's crazy. It's absolute madness. Saka's played every game. Give the kid a break. I don't think you can afford to give him a break right now. Chris said, would you take Ralph Rangnick? No, I wouldn't take Ralph. I think he's a decent director of football, not as a manager. I really don't. Broad said, guys, enjoy the game. Don't forget to turn the TV off and blame Xhaka for everything. He'll probably get sent off tonight anyway. His odds of getting booked are always outrageously good anyway. We got 4 minutes until kickoff, people. So Lukaku's walking onto the pitch. Hasn't been able to do anything for most of the season. But I can guarantee he's going to do something tonight. You just know it. He'll probably look like an absolute world beater tonight. Penalty Spot said, sorry, Mr. Start, but are you happy with the lineup? Penalty Spot, bro. There is not an Arsenal fan in the world that is happy with that Arsenal lineup. It's impossible to be happy with that lineup. All we can do is hope. Chelsea fans gassing up Mason Mount. Apparently, I think they said there's 10,000 empty seats tonight that... Chelsea aren't allowed to sell. Gabriel with the new hairline. You better hope it don't rain, man. That might come straight off the forehead, I'm telling you, if it rains. But it definitely looks a lot better. Annie said, Big C Arsenal is about to make Lukaku look like prime Lukaku again. I'm telling you, prime Drogba settings. Got to laugh at how some of our fans feel positive before every game, even though we hold L's for fun. History and form all pointing towards an L. LL Cool J settings, people, I'm telling you. But you know what? Once the game starts, all we can do is try and support, and that's it. Big up Anthony with the super chat, though, bro. I appreciate it. They just got to defend and hope somehow they can nick a goal. Matt said Orlando link-up. Obviously, yeah, listen, I'm sure there'll be loads of Arsenal fans who'll go there, man, hopefully. Sure on tour, people. Sure on tour. Arsenal would turn Lukaku to Benzema today. Honestly, they're showing the team and the manager on the screen, and I'm just like, what's happened to this club? Seriously, man. 2022, and you're putting lineups like this out. How is Rob Holding still at Arsenal? He should have been gone 2 years ago. Instead, this guy gave him a new contract. El Neni and Xhaka in the midfield pivot. They're listing it now as 3-4-3 people. Saka and Tavares as wing-backs. Front three, Odegaard and Nketiah and Smith Rowe. Eddie and Nketiah starts for Arsenal against Chelsea. It's just unbelievable. I'm telling you, I think Arteta's in debt. I think he's trying to get sacked on purpose because this don't make sense. Dollar Hyde said, Big C, just before the game starts, can we hear the Europa? Oh. At best, people, the way this is happening, we might not even get that. I'm actually looking at Timo Werner now, and because he's playing against Arsenal, he's starting to look like Shevchenko at his best. And Lukaku just looks like Drogba to me. They're just morphing into world beaters all of a sudden. 2 minutes till kickoff, people. Give me your score predictions. Ken said you should have gone with your dad and supported Liverpool. You know, maybe you should listen to your parents sometimes. You know, maybe he was right. They were bang average at the time, but hey, he's living the high life now. That's for sure in the footballing sense. Give me a score predictions, people, and I want honesty from you. I want honesty. I don't want people saying, "Yeah, we're gonna batter them." I mean, come on, let's be real. I'm going to. Are we even gonna score? I'm going 2-0 to Chelsea. I'm changing. I don't even think we're gonna score. I don't see where the goal comes from. Penalty Spot said 3-0 to Chelsea. Superfan says 2-1. Gunner 67, 3-0 Chelsea. Anthony says 2-0. Kid saying 6-0. 3-1, 3-0. Lukaku hat-trick. 4-0. The players are taking the knee. We're about to get underway, people. Snake Eye said we're going to get cooked 4-0. I'm going to go for a respectable 2-0. We're underway, people. I'll see you on the other side. Are we going to survive? We've got 5 defenders on the pitch. So, hopefully, we'll at least defend in an acceptable manner and survive this carnage that we're about to watch. Why is the timer not showing up? That's all we need. Why is the timer not showing up? But we're underway. I'll fix it. Why is that timer not showing up? Chelsea on the ball. It does look like 3 at the back. It does look like 3 at the back, people. So we'll have to see on that one. If why is this timer not showing up? I don't get that. Let me try and fix that. We may have no timer. That is mad. I don't know why that's not showing up. Right, there we go. I think it's working now. Should work. All right, yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, we're there now, people. We're there now. No, it's not. It should be all right now. It should be all right. Our fans are loud. Listen, big up the fans. The fans are loud. I respect the fans. But you need more than the fans. You need decent players. 5-0 loss. 3-4-2-1, people saying. My dad says he's playing a high line. That's suicidal. Not when you got Werner and them guys, man. They're quick. I have you on my large screen at work. Keep me updated. Big up Snake Eyes, man. Big up Snake Eyes. Apologies. People said it was lagging. Hopefully it's fixed now. Might as well play Mr. Blobby up front. He'd at least be able to hold the ball up, that's for sure. You know? Video was lagging. It was all good just a month ago. I'm telling you, man, everything was good a month ago. It's all mad now, people. Make sure you hit that like button. 2,100 of you. Can we hit 2,000 likes, people? Can we hit 2,000 likes? Timo Werner could be in. Oh, yeah, refresh. If it's still lagging, just refresh, people. It should be all right now. The wire came loose, so it should be all right. Make sure you smash the likes and follow on Twitch. Subscribe as well. We'll be on tomorrow. We'll be celebrating a victory or going crazy at a 4th defeat in a row. 2-2 win to Arsenal. I hear you. I hear it. We'd take it. Mr. Bean at right back is better than Ben White. It does look as if we're playing a back three and Saka's at wing back. Arteta should play in midfield. Mar said, big up Curtis, hoping for an Arsenal and as a Spurs fan. I get it. I'm sure you're not going to be supporting us tonight. That's for damn sure. Corner to Chelsea. We do need the points. We do. They have to perform. They have to do something. Gabriel got that hair sprayed on. He did. He obviously didn't want to go the Rob Holding route and wait. Come on, Eddie the Eagle. It's a corner to Chelsea now, people. Corner to Chelsea. 3 minutes gone. Can we survive? Mason Mount whips it in. Swinger flicked on at the near post. Comes out to Alonso. Shot deflected. Goes wide. It's another corner. Damn. I got a feeling tonight's going to be. But I remixed it. Rudy said, I hope we get smacked and then United hope for a change. I wouldn't even count on that causing a change, you know. That's how bad it is. That was actually a great block. Alonso, 7 yards out. And that could have been 1-0. In swinging corner again. Mason Mount to take it. Could be a long night, people. I think we're going to do a lot of defending. In swinger. Gabriel and Azpilicueta having a little wrestling match here in the penalty area. Ball whipped in by Mason Mount. Ramsdale flicks it away off the line. And we get away with it. Tavares and Saka. Can we hit them on the break? Here's Tavares. Come on, drive. Go on, lad. Keep running. Go on, Nuno. Bark at him. Loses the ball to N'Golo Kante, but they keep possession. Come on. Emile Smith-Rowe. Come on. Shockers. Do something we just couldn't expect. Here's Smith-Rowe. Oh, he picks the wrong pass. Half a chance there, man. Werner will cause you problems in behind. And this handball there by Rob Holding. Free kick to Chelsea. Just over the halfway line. Simeone wants Saliba. Yeah, I saw an article saying that they're keeping an eye on him. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Mason Mount actually nearly scored directly from the corner. It almost lobbed Ramsdale. He actually did quite well in the end to stop that going in. Bark at him, bro. I'm telling you, get barking. That's all we got right now. We need that dog spirit, man. The ball's given away. Want a hairline or hold it? We got on hold it. We got 2 defenders now who've had hair transplant. So one's had a spray on, the other one's had a transplant. Big up Omar, man. See you, net. Big up yourself as always. Saka and Tavares at wing back. We will play with 9 players. Here come Chelsea on the ball. Reece James. DMX settings, man. I'm telling you. When was the last time you went to Don Robbie's show? Euros? I think I did the Euros. I haven't done anything on there for a while. Here's El Neni wins a free kick. Free kick to Arsenal, about 40 yards out. Omar predicted 2-0 to Chelsea. I'm not going to lie, I was going 2-1, but I saw our team and changed. Top flight security of the world, Craig. We're going to need some security, man. Glad El Neni is in over Bambi. So am I. And that's desperation right there when you want the Chuckle Brothers in midfield. That tells you everything about where we are right now as a football club. Here come Arsenal. Ball whipped in. Oh, shot cleared. Gabriel should have pulled that back. Hits it straight to the keeper at the near post. Half a chance there for Arsenal. And, Leicester are winning. You know what? I actually didn't even realise there's other Premier League games. Leicester winning 1-0 at Everton. Everton will be in big trouble if they lose that. Newcastle playing Crystal Palace. Man City Brighton starts at 8. Keep us updated in the comments, people. Big up. Who scored? Let us know who scored. We've started all right. I'm not going to lie, people. We started okay. It's Ben White. Gets out wide to Saka. Ball hasn't got enough power in it. And Chelsea retain possession. We do actually have to have a go at Chelsea because no Jorginho, no Kovacic in midfield. Do they have somebody that's going to get on the ball for them? Harvey Barnes scored for Leicester. Mason Mount, Chelsea on the attack. Problems here. Timo Werner gives it away. Nuno Tavares loses it on the edge of his own box. Chelsea retain possession. Here's Loftus-Cheek. Good tackle by El Neni. Goes out for a Chelsea corner. White goes on a good run and then just gives the ball away. Corner to Chelsea. Sambi is a talent. He'll come good. He needs game time. But we needed more from him, and he's probably not ready to give the team what we need from him right now. We have got nothing to lose, so we might as well have a go at them, but it's a corner to Chelsea, away swinger. Mason Mount whips it into the back post, headed back across goal, headed up in the air. Loftus-Cheek heads it back in. We're scrambling here. Chelsea player is offside, and it's a free kick to Arsenal in the penalty area. We started okay, famous last words. Yeah, I hope I haven't jinxed it. Oh, Buzzbeard, man. Thiago last night was just balling. He's a ridiculous footballer, man. It's the type of midfielder that we desperately need. Somebody that can get on the ball. But, yeah, man, we're not at that level right now, I'm afraid. Raul, the game's on Sky Sports, Premier League. Reem said Sambi needs Partey next to him. 2 number 8s with him. Doesn't give him a chance. Yeah, he's not ready to carry that. Captain Sal said, I'm telling you, Eddie is scoring the winner. I'll clip that, mate. If you're right, we'll come back. We'll come back, man. Thiago and Mane were on absolute smoke yesterday. Mane, see, this is the thing about signing players. I think Diaz has made Mane push his game to that next level because he's seen Diaz come in, seen how good he was and thought, you know what? If I don't sort this out, I'm going to get replaced by this guy. All of a sudden, Mane's absolutely on fire. That's why you need competition at top clubs. There's no way, if Arsenal are this big club that we say we are, as good as Saka and Smith Rowe and these guys are, they shouldn't be guaranteed to start for Arsenal. Number 10, number 7, and guaranteed to start. You shouldn't be. You're a young player. You should get dropped sometimes. You know, that's the difference. That's what happens at elite clubs. You push players and get more out of them. You know, we got young players who know they're going to start. That's the bad thing. You know, it's why you have to push youngsters and bring these kind of players in. Diaz definitely pushed Mane. Here's Lukaku into the penalty area. Shoots wide on his right foot. Could have potentially crossed that into Timo Werner, who was unmarked. It was a bit of a cross-come shot on his right foot. Loftus-Cheek nicks it away from Gabriel. Lukaku goes onto his right and drags it wide. Not the best of shots, to be honest. Diaz definitely... Yeah, Diaz 100% pushed him. Mane knew, man, I've got to step up. He went to AFCON, done his thing, came back, and he's on fire. Sal says, clip it. I'll clip it, man. I'll come back if you're right. Big up to Rob Holding. Full head of hair, though, bro. His doctor needs bigging up. I'm sure he went to Turkey and, you know, got that implant done nicely. Lukaku. Here's Odegaard. It's been quiet the last few games, man. Oh, my days. Rob Holding gives the ball away. Timo Werner, left-hand side, up against Holding. We got bodies over to him quickly. Chelsea on the ball. This could be dangerous. Loftus-Cheek. The one good thing, defensively, we have a lot of players behind the ball. But are we going to be able to get forward? Dominic said, I miss Rosicky, Fabregas, Haleb. Those midfielders are nowhere near that quality. We had so much creativity them times. We didn't have enough steel around them. Here's Mason Mount, finds Alonso, finds Lukaku. Mar said Diaz is such a quality footballer, one of the best wingers in the league. He looks absolute quality. Real top player. Come on, you Gunners, said Sal. You want us to wear him down for the FA Cup final, yeah? Giving the ball away too cheaply. We've basically set up this game to get a draw. You know, we will try and create the odd thing when we can, but we've set up not to lose. You know, I think Arteta's probably thinking, stop the rot, get a point, and beat Man United on the weekend. But football just doesn't work like that. Football doesn't care about your plans, you know. Runyan said, Saka, ESR and Martinelli are overrated by the fan base, clutching at straws. Listen, when you don't have much to celebrate in a team, often people will cling to whatever they've got. So at Arsenal, it's the young players are the best players at the moment. So people have clung to them all season. I think we've overrated some of them, to be honest. Ball over the top, looking for Eddie. Bad pack. Christiansen. Eddie Nketiah's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He scored! Eddie Nketiah! Oh, my days! It's a miracle! Pigs can fly! Eddie Nketiah gives Arsenal the lead! I've never seen anything like it! Oh, my days! Captain Sal, where you at? Eddie Nketiah. I've always rated him. I've said it. Give him game time. Shameless settings. Christiansen underhits the back pass. Eddie shows great pace. One-on-one with the goalkeeper and slots it past Mendy. Oh, my days. End the stream, Dave. End it. Right, the laptop, is it insured? It's got to go out the window. Eddie Nketiah. Oh, my days. Yeah, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Great finish. What a finish by Edward. Christiansen with a terrible back pass. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. It's a great finish. Sal, oh my, Sal, I need the lottery numbers for the weekend. Wow. Oh my days. Eddie scores. People, I'm in shock. I'm absolutely in shock. I know it's 4:20, but geez. Eddie scores against Chelsea. We're winning. We're beating Chelsea, people. Give him the 14. And Nketiah 14. Oh, my days. Arsenal are beating Chelsea. Eddie Nketiah with the goal. It's a madness. It's an absolute madness. Yeah, that's the new contract's on its way. He won't even buy a striker now. Oh, my days. Eddie scored. What a finish. Let me be real. It's a good finish. It's a good finish. Shows good pace. And, oh, my days. I can't believe it. Arsenal are beating Chelsea. Eddie Nketiah. Now, I ain't singing no Champions League song. I'm telling you. Eddie. First Premier League goal of the season. Yo, Edward. Let me not get carried away. Carl. Boy, I don't know what to say. Lacazette misses that. Yo, Lacazette wouldn't even be that high up the pitch. He'd be in midfield trying to tackle. Oh, my days. Mikel Arteta, masterclass. Arsenal winning. TMB said, Eddie, great finish, counter-attack striker. No way in hell Lacazette does that. Big up, bro. Big up for the super chat. Every day I'm waffling said, I've always rated Eddie. Shut down the stream. Oh, my days. Eddie. Arsenal therapy could be cancelled. Man said Eddie is R9. Yeah, listen, I'm not getting carried away. Sherman. Hercules. He's done it, people. Sherman clump settings. Oh, my days. Eddie. Oh, yes. He's done it, people. He has done it. If we win this game, unbelievable. What's people saying online? It's madness. It's absolute madness. Can we hang on, though? A long way to go. Let me not get carried away. But we're winning. It feels good to be winning. You couldn't make this stuff up. You just couldn't. You could not make it up. When I seen the back pass, I'm like, yo, he's underhit that a little bit. And then all of a sudden, man's one-on-one. It's a great finish. Sat Mendy down as well. Finished it like the under-23's top scorer. Under-21's top scorer. Man said bust the Vimto to celebrate. I have to admit, Eddie got me screwing. I'm telling you. Here's Timo Werner for Chelsea. Come on, man. Hang on. Just defend. Lukaku. Oh, cleared by Gabriel. Just defend. Stink out Stamford Bridge. 1-0. Just get everyone behind the ball. Saka. Oh, given away, though, by Eddie. Timo Werner. Here's Timo. Finding Timo. Oh, deflection. Oh, what are you doing, Ramsdale? You've got to save that. Timo Werner scores. Lightning strikes twice, people. Aaron Ramsdale, I don't care what anybody says, he has to save that. Look how quick these men have equalised. These men didn't even give me 5 minutes to enjoy myself. Ramsdale has to save that. That is awful. I'm watching the replay now. Timo Werner cuts inside. Deflection. Come on, bro. Now, come on, man. What is that? What is that, man? He's got so much time. The shot's not even that powerful. Come on, move your feet, bro. He's stuck in concrete. What's he doing? What is he doing? Deflection. Oh, my days. I don't want to get carried away with this brother Ramsdale, you know. I'm telling you. I told man. Oh, it was nearly in again. I told man about this guy Ramsdale, you know. He's had a good season, but that is shocking. And that ain't a one-off. He's done this a few times. Yeah, it's all right when I'm calling in, you know, Aaron Curried Goatsdale because he likes his curried goat. I don't know what kind of defending that is. That's foolishness. Bouncing all over the place. Move your damn feet, bruv. That is shocking. Almunia settings, man. Absolutely awful goal, man. And the party's over. Party's over, people. Timo Werner and Eddie Nketiah are scoring. And imagine putting a bet on that. Timo Werner whips it in. Mason Mount, puts it wide. They're on us now. Oh, nah. NRB, I'm not having that. NRB, I'm telling you, bro. Where's that comment? There's no way I'm being harsh. He absolutely 100% has to save that. Ramsdale, 100%. It's not even a powerful shot. It's like he's waiting once the ball deflects. I don't know what he's doing. He has to save that. All the top keepers in the Prem save that. No way is that harsh, man. Could Ramsdale even see it? Bro, he had enough time to move, man. Should have saved it. TMB said, Ramsdale needs some bench time. Our players seem to all have a patch of poor form. Why can't our manager see it ahead of time? Bro, since he's come back from injury, he's been poor. You could argue that Leno should have carried on in goal. Leno played against Aston Villa. I think he got man of the match that day, or Saka got man of the match. He scored the winner. But Leno was excellent that day. Ramsdale came back from injury, dropped him, and he's been poor in every game, really. Aaron Clumsdale. This is the Aaron Ramsdale that I saw play for Sheffield United a few times last year, that I said I didn't want him at Arsenal. Now, I'm not writing him off. He's been a good player this season, but he's made a few mistakes like that this season. A few. Especially since he's come back. That is awful goalkeeping, I'm sorry. Ramsdale is Brad Friedel level at best, said Liverbird. He might have... Poor. Robbie's got an Aaron Ramsdale hoodie on. He's jinxed it. I wouldn't be wearing Aaron Ramsdale hoodies, I'll tell you that. Aaron Emmerdale. I'm telling you, bruv, I don't know what's going on. Aaron Almunia. Ramsdale loves overcomplicating simple saves for the camera. He comes out. Oh, him and Lukaku clash into each other there. But I don't think there's anything really in it. It's a throw into Chelsea. Shot was on Xhaka mode, I'm telling you. Bruv, I'd be disappointed not to save that. All right, he doesn't see it till late, but there's not even a lot of power in the shot. I didn't even, you know what I mean, Jamal? I didn't even get 5 minutes to process the fact I've just seen Eddie Nketiah scored for Arsenal. By the time I processed it, man's scoring already. It's a madness. I believe, Odegaard's captain, which, I don't buy into Odegaard as captain. I just don't. I don't think he is a skipper. Just because he presses doesn't mean he's a captain to me, but we don't have a better option. That's the reality. Ramsdale gets too gas. Calm down, big man. That's it. That's it. Too emotional. Bouncing all over the line. All these Sky Sports saves for the camera. Bro, just do your job. Do your job first. Yeah, sheets of metal. Big up, Curtis. Big up, brother. I hope you're well. Peely said, when you're a Premier League goalkeeper, you have to save, though. Especially when you're an England international. The guy's second choice for England. He's meant to be putting pressure on what's his name? Who's the England keeper? Pickford. Tavares takes a whack there from Mason Mount. Studs are up. What, we're going to do a VAR check? Why not? I'm sure if that was an Arsenal player, it would be VAR checking, but no VAR check. Eddie will score again. You know, I had to read it again, Salka. He said it last time and it worked. So I hope you're right. Chelsea don't even look at their best tonight, people. I'm going to be honest. They had an FA Cup semi-final on was it Saturday? Sunday. And no Jorginho, no Rudiger, no Thiago Silva. There's a few of their big boys not playing. No Havertz, who's been... I thought Ben White was heading that over Ramsdale. But, yeah, man. We've got to take advantage. They don't look full of energy, to be honest. Here's Rob Holding, goes back to Ramsdale. Keep the ball for a little bit. Random Empire said Pepe and Martinelli are super subs. I mean, that's the only positive way I can put it. At least we got 2 decent players to bring on. Even there, Ramsdale gets away with that. Kante should have took that off him. Here's Saka up against Alonso. Get at him. Don't wait. Don't let Kante get back. Give it to Odegaard. Give it to Odegaard. Took too long. He's megged him. What do I know? Pulls it back. And Ketia. Oh, shots. Hey, I thought it was a corner. Miss hits it. Goes out for a goal kick. Half a chance. I'm screaming at Saka to pass it. He ends up nutmegging Alonso. Pulls it back. I thought he took too long. I thought he should have drove at him here straight away. He waits, slows him down. I think he nutmegs him. I don't think megs him. He pulls it back. And there, Eddie and Ketty are back to default mode, people. I actually thought it was a corner. He kicked the ball into the floor. I thought the goal would have brought him back to life. But hey, I'm telling you, it's shameless settings here, people. Shaib said we need the points. Anything go. Bro, I'll take a point. And hopefully beat Man U. But I believe Man U have got Ronaldo back in training. Here's Saka in the penalty area up against Alonso. Deflected. Here we go. Oh, Tavares at the back post. I think he was offside. The ref's given offside. We look like we can cause problems when we get in these areas. And people have to remember, Marcus Alonso got ripped apart by Pepe in that FA Cup final. And even here, Saka, was he even offside there? Maybe just off Tavares. It looks like we can get some joy out of them going forward. It's just if we can defend properly, you know. Eddie hat-trick. Oh, my days, if only. We should have energy late on into this game, man. Collins, I've got no idea how that Mount challenge. Did he? I don't even think he got booked. I don't think he got a booking. It's a potential red card, but a minimum yellow card. And it doesn't get checked, and the ref gives nothing. Which is unbelievable. Here's Reece James. We need to press, make life difficult. We are making chances, which is positive. It is positive. And you never know, people. You never know. Not offside as it took a deflection off Alonso. Michael said, oh, man, I only joined now. Missed probably your shameless ever reaction to Eddie's goal. Should I rewind? Why not, man? Enjoy it. You know, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it when I saw him finish. And then Timo Werner scores. Probably 2 of the players you would have said won't score have scored. El Neni shield in the back 3. Well, I mean, that's what you get for him. If you're a defender, oh, Ben White gives it away. Alonso finds Timo Werner. Good defending there. What? Done well, got away with it. What? Xhaka's just nutmegged Alonso. I'm seeing things I never thought I would see. And here we go on the counter-attack. Move him up, Saka, man. Run at him. Malang Sarr goes past him. Odegaard. Oh, Smith Rowe. Yeah! Come on! What a goal! The Croydon De Bruyne. Mr. Low Socks himself. London is red. What a counter-attacking goal by the Gunners. Come on! That is absolute class. Granit Xhaka with the nutmeg. And ESR scores. What a fantastic goal that is, by the way. Wow. Oh, my days. I can't believe it. What a goal. What a goal. Team move. Wow. Started in our own penalty area. Jeez. Xhaka nutmegs Alonso. That is crazy. I'm seeing things I never thought I would see on a football pitch. ESR, calm finish. Lovely move. Chelsea, man. Split apart there. That is a fantastic goal, by the way. I'm in shock at our play. What a finish. Sometimes they say, you know, just pass it into the net. And ESR with the goal. I'm telling you now, there's something about this Chelsea team that's just... I don't know if they're tired. Are they not quite up for it? Did they think we're out of form? They're rollers. They're there for the taking. I cannot believe 3 things what I've seen tonight. I've seen Eddie Nketiah score his first goal of the season. I've seen Timo Werner score against us. And I've seen Granit Xhaka nutmeg someone. Look, even there, Loftus-Cheek, he's pushed him off the ball. Oh, then he gives it away. Xhaka is now prime Xavi. Let's not get carried away. We need to score the next goal. It's got a strange feel about it, this game. Chelsea are not quite great. Tackle Mohamed El Neni. The Chuckle Brothers, man. I told you, to me, to you settings. Oh, Saka gives the ball away, man. TMB, please, I don't want another Judas in defence. Oh, it's madness. It's madness. I'm in shock. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Chelsea look bang average. I think they felt they was just going to come and roll us. And I think we surprised them, hitting them on the counter-attack. This is crazy. Mendy is overrated. Oh, I don't know about that. I do rate Mendy. I do think Alisson's better. I've said it before. I think Alisson's the best keeper in the Prem. But I do rate Mendy. I think he's a good keeper. Xhaka on fire. Arsenal on Red Bull and Lucozade settings. I'm telling you. El Neni protecting the back three. It's all mad, people. It's a corner to Chelsea, though. It's a corner. We have to defend. We conceded too quick last time. Just hang on. Mason Mount in swinging corner. Whipped in. Headed away. And we should clear it. Nuno Tavares got time here. And seeing this makes me angry about our last three results. It was unnecessary. Given away. Ball whipped in. Back post. Mason Mount will recover it and keep it in. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? We're 2-1 up against Chelsea. How do you lose to Brighton, Palace and Southampton if this is what you're capable of? But long way to go, people. There's only one Arsene Wenger. Is that what they're singing, or are you just saying that? Matome said there's no electricity in Cape Town, South Africa. Thanks for the great commentary. I hope everything gets better there, man. I know they're having a lot of problems over there. Tuchel losing on purpose to keep Arteta in the job. We beat them last year at their place, and it was a similar game. It was kind of, they were very laid back, almost as if they thought they'd just roll us over. And we've defended well. We've done well. And clear it. Yeah, Gabriel, sometimes you just got to get rid of it. Out for a throw into Chelsea. Ash said, can't believe what I'm seeing, loving it. Yeah, man, listen, I'm proud of the performance so far. 30 minutes gone. 2-1 up, defending well. The goal was sloppy that we conceded, but I think the keeper should have saved it. South London, smash the likes, people. 2,600 of you in the chat. Amazing numbers. Can we hit 2,000 likes? We're beating Chelsea, people. If that's not worth a like, I don't know what is. Make sure you follow on Twitch as well. Martin Odegaard has created the most chances in the Premier League since November. I'm not sure why they're going from November, but still, it's a positive. It just shows that we need a top striker that can start putting them chances away on a regular basis. And, maybe we look different. We definitely need better squad depth as well. Gunnar Legend said, get Martinelli on in the second half. He will terrorise this Chelsea defence. I have to admit, this Chelsea back three in particular is not very impressive. I think Malang Sarr is okay, but I think you can get at him. Christensen is all right, but again, I think you can get at him. Aspilicueta's getting on. Ball whipped in. Here we go. 2-2. It's an absolute shambles. Aspilicueta. They just don't like... There's just no point. There's no point. There's no point having any kind of excitement. There's just no point, people. Seriously, this team is something else. It's like winning £1 million and then being told you got to pay $1 million in tax. Like, what was the point? You won for no reason. It's a shambles. Look at Ben White. What are you doing? Tavares, track the runner. It's Aspilicueta. Ben White, you've got the ball. Clear it. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Dribble past two players. Ball whipped in. Tavares wrong side. Absolute shambles. Shambles from Ben White. Moved the ball. And Tavares don't track him. It's a good finish. Shambles. Awful defending from Ben White. Shocking goal. They don't even give you 5 minutes to enjoy it. And they've equalised already. What's the point, really? What is the point? Every time you get carried away, you think they're going to win. They concede within how long? Joke. Absolute joke. 50 million Ben White. Get Saliba back ASAP. And Ketia shoots. Oh, just wide. Honestly, somebody's got to explain to me how Ben White cost 50 million. I joked about it the other day. I said, listen, get the receipt, take him back to Brighton and exchange him for Basuma. Because this guy, man, he's not a good defender. I don't care what anyone says. When he has to defend, he's sloppy on the ball. He's bang average for 50 million. Get Saliba back and put Ben White on the bench next season. I'm telling you now, people. Newcastle winning 1-0. 2-2. I mean, it's an exciting game. Here's Nuno Tavares, drives into the area, shoots. Oh, puts it wide. Should he have crossed it? Or the shot should have maybe gone in. Man, what a game. Listen, at least we're having an exciting game. Good football. Smith Rowe, lovely little set into Xhaka. Tavares unlucky. Maybe he should cross it. I'm not sure. Tim said, C Unit, got to stand for cool, calm and collected. Your emotion change on a dime. But listen, this is Arsenal, man. It changes within seconds. Almiron scored for Newcastle. They're beating Palace. I think they'll pretty much be safe if they win that. And Ketia listening to the diss tracks. He's playing all right, man. David said, I'm gassed, Big C. Big ups to the community. Mohammed El Neni said, Chuckle Brothers on top. The worst thing is, and why I'm disappointed, is because we've actually been the better team. And yet it's 2-2. That's what's so frustrating. Chelsea shouldn't be drawing because we're playing better than them. Yet somehow Ramsdale lets one go straight through his hands. And then Ben White decides, he thinks he's Maradona trying to dribble past people and loses the ball. And then Tavares gets caught sleeping at the back post. It's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. And Ketia is balling. People are saying he just lost the ball then. But he has played quite well. I can't lie. Oh, man. This is what Arteta is talking about. Basketball. I'm telling you. Basketball settings, people. End-to-end stuff, man. Do you know what I mean? It is literally end-to-end. Wasim said, so we've now conceded the same amount of goals as last season. And I think you are correct on that one. That's 39 goals conceded, same as last season. Still got, 6.5 games left. So that fixed the defence conversations done, I think. Ben White is chasing the ball around like a school kid. I mean, he told us he doesn't watch football. So maybe he needs to start watching football. Maybe he'll figure it out. Here's Aspilicueta for Chelsea. No way should Chelsea be on level terms. Poor defending has cost us. But can we get into half-time? Diego said, Curtis, would you take Alonso if his contract? No, I wouldn't take him. I don't like him. Don't get me wrong, he's better than Tavares. But I just wouldn't go for him. I don't want no Chelsea, leftovers. He said, lick up the likes for our boy Curtis if you haven't already. Helps the channel. Can we hit 2,000 likes, people? For once, at least we're watching an entertaining game. At least we're scoring goals. At least we're creating chances. But, it means nothing if we don't get points. We have to get points. Chelsea are there for the taking. They are. I think they've turned up a little bit arrogant. Probably thought, you know what? Arsenal have lost 3 in a row. They've just beat Palace in the FA Cup. And they probably thought they'd just roll us over. But I am still disappointed that we've conceded 2 sloppy goals. 9 minutes till half-time. Arsenal win the ball back. Saka. Chance. Odegaard. Gets out wide. That is an awful pass, man. Should have just rolled it in his path. Here's Eddie. Up against Christensen. The attackers completely slowed down there. They wasted that overhit pass from Odegaard. And then Eddie's forced to go back. We end up all the way back at left back. He should have ran at him in the penalty area there. Arteta said we are focusing on the defence. Spent 100 million on defenders and goalkeepers, and the defence gets worse. Explain this. But I got no explanation. We conceded less goals with David Luiz and Hector Bellerin. We spent over 100 mil, and we're conceding more. I don't know how that works, to be honest. Either we keep a clean sheet or we let 3 or 4 go past us. I think there'll be more goals in this game. I really do. Here's Alonso. Oh, puts it over. Great first touch. Terrible volley. One Rovers Vlogs. Big up, bro. Hope you're well. Said, evening, Curtis. Big up. 4 goals already. Smashing it as always. Appreciate your support as always, bro. Folded Rage said, hey, Curtis, 5:15 a.m. in Australia. Just got a positive test result, so week off work. Take care. Hope you get well soon. I appreciate you tuning in. DJ Ash, hope you're well, bro. Said, Curtis, what would you do if Nketiah scores a hat-trick? Does he get on the green screen? If he gets a hat-trick, he gets a green screen. For one day only, though. One day only. There's a long way to go for that. But he's playing all right. I can't lie. Let me give him his credit. He's having a good game. And took his goal very well. Quezzy said Ben White is shocking. He's just not 50 million. He's not an awful player. If I paid 25 million for him, I'd be like, all right, cool, I can handle that. 50 mil? Come on, man. Most expensive defender Arsenal have ever bought is Ben White. Nah, not for me, people. Not for me. El Neni said I'm showing levels. El Neni and Xhaka are actually playing decent together in the midfield, which is crazy. Chuckle Brother settings, people. South London's finally said Ben White is a tattoo merchant. He should be on Towie, people. Seriously, he should be on Towie. Tattoos, fake tans, you know, and he's good on the ball. What about your defensive ability? That's what I want to know. But football's gone crazy. You buy goalkeepers because they're good on the ball. You buy centre-backs because they're good on the ball. But they're not great at defending. You know, it's mad. Saka there takes a kick from Alonso, I think that was. Man said English T-tax, mate. Kicked him on the back of his heel. Then a little kick as he falls. Arteta's remonstrating there. This team is an accident waiting to happen. It's not a stable team, is it? That's the problem with Arsenal. We lack stability. You know, we go 1-0 up and you're right, keep it tight for a minute. I mean, what? I think they're complaining that Ben White was fouled. Now, that's the first time, I got to be honest, that I've seen that angle. Was Ben White fouled by Mason Mount as he gets the ball here? Was he kicked by him? Is there contact? I don't know. Maybe, but move the ball quicker, bro. You're under pressure. Get rid of it, if anything. Don't mess about. Show Ben White matches from Puyol or Maldini. He probably wouldn't even know who they are. He doesn't watch football, apparently. Guna Boy said, Lacazette wants Champions League football. He's not even better than Eddie. I mean, at least, listen, the one positive thing I'm going to give Eddie credit for, he stays high up the pitch, he plays on the last man, he's got more pace, and he gets shots off. And the standard is so low on the floor from what Lacazette has produced that just having a lively striker looks like a massive upgrade. So imagine if we actually had a really good player up there. You know, it just shows. Odegaard finds Granit Xhaka 25 yards out. Oh, he should have passed it. And Nuno gets it and it's blocked. Get up, man. Don't you dare tell me that's a head injury. Oh, behave, man. He knows what he's doing there, Aspilicueta. He's always been like this. Probably hit him. Probably didn't even hurt him. He's on the floor. Because it's a head injury, the referee has to stop the game. Ben White isn't even good on the ball. He's given away loads already. So overhyped. Totally agree. Bang average. I've said before many times, he's done well in a partnership with Gabriel, but he's not a £50 million centre-back. No chance. I just don't see it, and I haven't seen it. Deshaun said, how's the game, Big C? Good game, exciting to be fair, but I am disappointed it's 2-2. I'm disappointed. We should be winning. Chelsea have been bang average. Both those goals were avoidable, in my opinion. The Beatles said, absolutely love Curtis's reactions. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. Listen, Arsenal causes mayhem. That is for sure, people. Arsenal causes mayhem. Now Eddie Nketiah's down. What are they saying in commentary, people? Are they saying that was a foul on Ben White? Obviously, I've got the commentary turned down. Now, Eddie's down, injured it. Ooh. And he's rolling around, which I always say, I always have this feeling that when you're really hurt, do you really roll around 3 or 4 times? I think that's the last thing you do when you're hurt. And look, within 5 seconds, Eddie's up and there's nothing wrong with him, you know. DJ Wiss said we're getting bullied. Yanni said Arteta acting like a female dog with the ref, the 4th official. What is Arteta doing? That acting is cringe. Free kick to Arsenal. El Neni puts it to the back post. Nuno Tavares. Should have gone outside him there, man. Loftus Cheek with a long ball. He is strong. Good play there. Keep the ball well. Odegaard into Xhaka. Xhaka finds Nuno. Get at him. Good ball. Into Eddie. Move it. Keep it moving. Gives it away. Kante blocks it. Can we win it back? Xhaka. Xhaka, come on, be strong. We signed you ahead of him. Prove something. Here's Martin Odegaard. Can he pick out a pass? Find Saka, right-hand side of the penalty area. Get at him. One-on-one with Alonso. Skin him. Skin him. Back post. No one there. I mean, it's not the worst of crosses, As a winger, you're probably looking for a striker to get on the end of that. But, yeah, no one makes the run to the back post. Menti said, listen, Xhaka and El Neni are playing decent. I'm not even going to lie. They're having decent games. But can they keep it up for 90 minutes? I don't know. Alexander said we spent 50 million on White when we had Saliba. Should have brought a certain midfielder. Keep Saliba, buy Bissouma. That's your defence and midfield sorted. Instead, we kept our midfield 50% fixed and spent 50 million on a defender and sent a French international out on loan, But it is what it is, people. It is what it is. How is this defence worse than David Luiz and Mustafi? It's crazy. It's crazy. I think what it is, we keep a lot of clean sheets, but when we concede 2, 3, 4 in games. So we've probably conceded in less games, but we've conceded more goals in those games. Saka does well, finds Odegaard. Pick the pass, bro. Here we go. Smith Rowe, great feet. Oh, my God. Oh, puts it wide. Absolute footwork by our calf merchant. Jeez. Saka into Odegaard. I thought he took too long with the pass. Drops it into Smith Rowe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if he scores that, I'm shouting down the whole house. Goes past 3 of them like they're not even there. Wow. Absolute footwork from ESR. That's madness. Absolute madness. ESR with the footwork. Jeez. Ball over the top, looking for Eddie, who's not going to win many headers. We're in this, people. It's just... It was close. It was close. If I'm being harsh, he probably should hit the target, but it is what it is. And then he's been excellent, great composure. He's protected the back 4. Menti said Basuma was the biggest mistake since we passed on Zaha for Pepe. I think... And Basuma apparently is available this summer. 1 year left, doesn't want to renew his deal. Aston Villa being linked with him. Why would you let Basuma go to Aston Villa? Here's Tavares, wins a throw-in for Arsenal. Odegaard running the show. He's doing well, getting on the ball. I think the 3 in midfield of Xhaka, El Neni and Odegaard have been really good. And ESR has connected well. And Nketiah's playing well. And Saka. Do you know what? The whole attack. It's the defence. That's the problem. Good ball there by Tavares. Finds Saka. Alonso needs to be got at. I'm telling you now. Look, he's rolled in. Brilliant. Here we go. Ben White pulls it back. Oh, it's a bad cross. Saka handballs it. Let me tell you now. Alonso is the weakness. I'm telling you now. Alonso is the weakness. Get at him all game. Thomas Tuchel does not look happy. Akara said David Luiz is better than Ben White. It's crazy, isn't it? If people think a guy we released is better than a £50 million player. Runyan said we have actually played well in patches, truth be told. We have. Going forward, we've been excellent. Just disappointed with the goals we conceded. Freddie said 1-0 to PSG. Remember, you were on loan this season. Hey, man. PSG settings. Don't forget we conceded 9 goals the first 3 games when we were depleted, yeah. But again, should have been prepared for the start of the season. We signed players after the season started. Alonso is doing the cha-cha slide. He's got to be the one we target. Half-time whistle goes, people. Half-time whistle goes. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. And excellent game of football, let's be honest. It makes a change to actually watch an entertaining game of football for once. And where's it been the past 3 games? Where has it been? Very good first half. Very good. Here's the tweet. Very good first half going forward. Disappointed with the goals conceded. All to play for second half. There you go. Second half. There we go, people. Right, let me know what do you think of that first half, people. Not the worst performance from Sideshow Bob. Let me give credit, man. Let me give credit. El Neni and Jacko, that pivot, somehow is playing well. Playing very well. 2-2, Mr. Stello. You probably can't believe it. El Neni Hullet. He's played well, man. He's played well. But it's 45 minutes. 45. Long way to go. Jaws said, bro, I'll keep it a stack, mate. We've had a great first half. Absolutely rock bottom defending for the goals. Apart from that, we have defended well. Attacked even better. Press has been on point. It has been excellent. Mohamed El Neni said, I told you all. Listen, I said it in the preview yesterday. Play El Neni over Sambi. Can they keep it up for 90 minutes? Cliff said way more than I expected. And I know, Cliff, you're somebody that, similarly to me, you've been very disappointed with us this season. So it's nice to be pleasantly surprised, as the family podcast said. Big up yourselves, man. Appreciate your support. And you're right, pleasantly surprised, but we got a long way to go. Long way to go. There for the taking, Steve. Totally agree. Chelsea have been underwhelming, in my opinion, and can be beaten. ESR thought that was in 100%. We have given away too much possession. Temp said we have to win this game, Curtis. This will hurt more if we don't. It's true. If we can get a win out of this, people, the boost of energy and confidence it will give the team. You look how poor Manchester United were yesterday. Pogba's injured as well. We've got a good record against them at home. All of a sudden, we're back in the race. But if we don't win today, or if we were to lose, it would be a massive disappointment. So, come on, Arsenal. And we've still got Pepe and Martinelli on the bench. So, we've got options. Lacazette as well. Even said, no pressure. Where were these performances the last 3 games? 100%. Where have they been? How can you play like this against Chelsea if you can't do this at Southampton? It's crazy. That's the inexperience. Inexperience will produce inconsistency. And that's the problem. We need to win this game. I know before the game I said I'll take a point. But this Chelsea team are there to be beaten. I think Chelsea's mind is elsewhere. They've had a long week. They beat Madrid but got knocked out. They beat Palace. A lot of travelling. They don't look quite at it tonight. And they've rotated as well. Can we get them? Can we get the better of them? No pressure, like you said. John Moss has been shocking. Mason Mount should have been at least booked. It should have been checked. But they didn't even check it. 2.9k. In fact, we've got 3.2k in the chat. Absolutely unbelievable numbers and support from all of you. Appreciate it. Can we get 2,000 likes? That's the target for this good performance going forward. And yeah, can we go on to a win in the second half? Lick down that like button, subscribe, follow on Twitch. Big up the Twitch gang and the YouTube gang, of course. C-Unit business. I love this Arsenal team, said Ulrich. Love Arteta's basketball analysis. We need to win. We need to. I genuinely think you've got to take opportunities. You can't say no pressure. This could be our top 4 Europe race done. We close the gap with a win here. I don't necessarily mean no pressure in terms of this game. I mean, a lot of people would have, if we'd have lost tonight, people would have expected it. You saw the preview. You saw the comments before the game. 95% of the community said we were going to lose. So if we would have lost, people would have gone, well, it's Chelsea. Well, you've got Nketiah up front. Do you know what I mean? So that I don't mean there isn't no pressure on Arsenal. I'm talking people would have said, well, it's Chelsea. They're European champions and we've got players missing. Sheets of Metal, thank you for the super chat. We need to win this, Curtis. I want that black and gold kit. I'm telling you, man. I mean, I'll cop that kit anyway. But I want to be able to put badges on the side of it. But, hey, it depends what competition we're in. Poetry in Motion said, unpopular opinion, Curtis. Eddie has a better hold-up game and he's better than Lacazette and he can actually score. He's done more in that first 45 minutes as a striker. Let's not talk about all-round game or what he does in the dressing room and all of that. He's done more in that 45 minutes as a striker than I've seen from Lacazette in about 2 months. We can talk about Lacazette's work rate, dropping back in and all of that. I'm talking about goal threat around the penalty area, chasing down the last man. Is he the level that we need? No, he needs to be upgraded. I want us to sign 1, maybe 2 strikers in the summer, but I'm going to give him his credit. He's been very, very good in that first 45, and he took his goal very well, and he deserves credit, 100%. Mohammed said, Big C, I like you. That's why you get my like right now. Even as a Spurs fan, hey, big up, bro. I appreciate it. We're a football community here, people, you know. Solid community we got. Goated community. Leon Zet, yeah, just let him go, man. Let him go. Eddie had a hand in both Chelsea goals. Was it both of them? I know people saying one of them. I missed the build-up to one. I mean, the second goal from Arsenal is outstanding. Granit Xhaka with a nutmeg. Saka, good run. We just keep conceding within minutes of scoring. That's the problem. London is red, good vibes. Why are we giving the ball away? Maybe it's a lack of quality. Fluffy said, look at the TalkSport tweet. Arteta looks mad. Let's have a look. I see what he's saying. TalkSport. What are they saying? Is there a picture of him? I know he was going crazy. One, he's saying that it should have been... What kind of picture is that? I'm going to have to show... I'm going to have to show this one. Oh, my days, man. What is this one all about? Let me show this picture. I mean, what is this? Maybe he was so satisfied when he saw Eddie Nketiah scored. It just took him... It took him in another world, people. He said, oh, that's my boy. He said, that's my boy. He is over the moon, people. Absolutely over the moon. When he seen Eddie scored, he said, oh, yes. That is a meme. That is definitely a meme. He's so proud of his stepson, man. He took over from Bellerin, and he's saying, that's it. 3-year contract will be signed tomorrow. That is brilliant. George G said, Curtis, how would you approach the second half? Chelsea will presumably drop a bit, considering they've played quite a few games the last several days. I think we keep doing what we're doing. I think we need to control possession a little bit better. And I think we can beat them. They don't look great at the back. Man said, Churchill dog. Oh, yes. He just needs to rub his chin now, and that's it. Man said Mikel's having an orgasm. He loves the boy Eddie, man. He loves him. Mikel has had a good 420. Alfie said, Curtis, who do you think will win the Prem? I think Man City. But I do think Liverpool will win the treble. I think they'll win the Champions League and FA Cup. Maybe smelling the waffles. Prime waffles being done at Stamford Bridge. He's, oh, I like the smell of them waffles. That's my stepson Sherman. I rate him highly. Against a low block and compact team, Eddie will get exposed. I hear you on that. Attacking teams will attack you more, leave more space moving forward. And he definitely benefits from Chelsea trying to attack us and leave space in behind, 100%. Put a spliff in his mouth and it's history. Someone needs to edit that, please. Someone edit that picture and send it to me on Twitter. We have to start the show tomorrow with that. Polymation, yeah, get busy, man. Do something, please, with that picture. Anyone who can edit well, edit that. Get that to me, man. Oh, hey, bye-bye. I can't read that, but I hear you. I hear you. It's been 20 years since we won the Prem. What can I say, bro? What can I say? We can do this as Chelsea tire. Lukaku hasn't turned up. I fear Havertz coming on. This is the problem. We're saying about our options off the bench. They've got options. You know, they can bring on Pulisic, Havertz, you know, Ziyech. They got good players that they can bring on as well. So it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. I think Darren Farley will implement that Arteta face. I might send him the picture. So you got to work with this, man. It's a good point. Somebody just said there, Ramsdale needs a rest. Should Leno be playing ahead of him? Genuine. That's a genuine discussion to have. Leno was superb against Aston Villa, and he was dropped. And I don't think this guy's played well, really, since he came back in the team. Maybe he wasn't ready. City v Brighton is 0-0, 44 minutes gone. Oh, that could be interesting. If they were to drop, I think they'll grind out a win. I can't see them dropping points against Brighton, although Brighton are on good form. Brighton have just beaten us and Tottenham in 1 week, so maybe their confidence will continue. Have to win this now, said Alfie. It's possible. VRA said Chelsea fan talking about being B team fam. It's literally Tavares holding El Neni and Nketiah. Exactly. Oh, here he is. Vivek Curtis celebrating beating our B team. Bro, that's our B team, like man said. No Tomiyasu, no Tierney, no Partey. And Nketiah wouldn't play. Martinelli arguably would play. Half of our team isn't there. But I hear you. Let's hope we win. And then we'll just, we'll celebrate it how we need to. Our circumstances are very different. You've had Abramovich, we've had Kroenke. The comparison is not fair, Big up Jeffrey, man. See you, Nick. How many likes we got, people? Surely we're in 2,000 likes. Look at the quality of the first half. Finally some entertainment. Finally something to watch and enjoy. You have to drink it in now just in case the second half goes wrong. But I'm hoping we win the game and we keep it moving. 1.3k likes. Big up. Superb support, people. 3,000 of you in the chat. Amazing. Kevin Campbell on Friday. It's the players' cut. I hope he comes on. He said he's going to try and do Friday. Let's see. Belair said, Big C, I'm having to watch the game a few minutes behind, if you know what I mean, so I have to turn off the watch along. White looking bang average. Curtis, our defense is leaking 100%. Scarry said, what you saying, C? Thought we would get smashed here. What's going on, bro? 3 beers in. Listen, as I always say, I'm actually quite proud of the team for that first half. Not the defending. The crazy thing is, in fact, let me take it back. We're actually defending quite well, but we've conceded 2 poor goals. So ultimately, I can't give them that much credit, which is sad, really, because they've actually done all right, but the 2 goals are avoidable, both of them. Which is disappointing. But going forward, we've been very good. But it's all about how a game finishes, people. Remember Man City at half-time? Oh, we're doing great. We're going to beat them. We lost the game. And no one cares how you did in the first half. Go and get a result. Minimum a draw, maximum win. Alfie said, you're better than Martin Tyler. Jeez, that's high praise. Big up James Davis, who said, greetings, Big C. Long time, my broski. Come on, you Gunners. Let's hope we get the win, bruv. Thiago Silva is coming on for Chelsea, the oldest player, I believe, in their squad. So obviously Thomas Tuchel is not happy with their defending, and he shouldn't be really, because they look very susceptible at the back. 2022, Werner and Eddie scoring goals in the Premier League. I never thought I would say that. And Xhaka looking sauce. Can he continue? Players are back out on the pitch, people. Curtis, are you doing Fury v White? Watch along, break your boxing cherry. It could be a good one to kick off. I'm going to have to practice with a more dramatic commentary, I may do it, to be fair. It's got a great day of sport on Saturday. Arsenal against Man United, and then Fury against White in the evening. Sheets of metal, we need a counter-attack. We need to keep hitting them on the break, man. We do. Ash said, hey, Curtis, I'd rather listen to this entertainment. Annie said, Big C, we still haven't beaten any of the top 4 teams. You can do it, you're a natural. I hope so. We'll try. Thiago Silva coming on for Chelsea. They're not even out on the pitch yet. So Thomas Tuchel, I'm sure, has had some strong words for them. He did not look happy as they walked off at half-time. So Thiago Silva coming on. I'm not quite sure who's coming off. I'm sure some of you who are watching the game will know, as they're probably saying in commentary, who's coming off. Big City, yeah, we still haven't beaten. Second half can be dirty. Man City are struggling. That's the thing, isn't it? And somebody said there, are they going to pay for not having a striker, Manchester City? If they draw tonight, They may not catch Liverpool because Liverpool don't look like dropping points either. Big M said, Big C, big fan, keep up the work, but I think Chelsea make subs and win. Our bench compared to theirs is mad. That's the problem. Let's see. Let's see. I didn't expect a defensive change for Chelsea. Who's coming off? Who is that coming off? Is that number 4? Who's number 4 for Chelsea? Christensen comes off. The mistake from Christensen has sent Tuchel over the edge, mate. It was his poor pass back that caused the goal for Eddie Nketiah, and he's dragged him. Also, a lot of rumours Christensen has agreed a pre-contract with Barcelona. Sheets of Metal said, Tuchel, enough. Everybody sit down, I'm telling you. Second half about to begin, people. Massive second half for Arsenal. Can we somehow get the victory? We need it. Can we get it, people? Second half underway, and we've just kicked off. Come on, you Gunners. We need this. We need this. Christensen off at half-time. Thiago Silva on. And will it make a difference, people? Will it make a difference? Can we hang on? Can we create something? Chelsea start the second half lively. Mason Mount gets the ball out wide to Timo Werner. Into the penalty area, runs at Gabriel, shoots. Oh, into the side netting. And lively start for Chelsea. Clearly, the manager was not happy. They took a long time to come out. And they've dragged Christensen at half-time for Thiago Silva as Werner shot into the side netting. Numbers in this watch-along are mad. Listen, the support on this channel is unbelievable. We perform way beyond our numbers, and I'm always grateful, people. Amazing support. Big second half for the Gunners, man. George said we need a boxing stream. We may do it. We may do it this weekend. It'll be a good one. Very good fight to start off with as well. Chelsea on the attack. Ramsdale came and kicks out for a throw-in. Thought he hesitated initially there. He sticks his tongue out at Mason Mount, but they're cool. They're smiling. Obviously, international teammates. Steve Ball said Ben White is shocking. We definitely overpaid, man. Peely said, I don't want to see Martinelli get 10 minutes or less. At least 30 minutes is needed today for energy. What I would love to see is 30 minutes to go. Pepe, Martinelli, double change. Give them something to deal with. Something difficult. Something that they wouldn't expect. 2 players that are difficult to mark. Alonso is definitely a weakness that we can, target in this second half. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Holding is poor. Yeah, he's not great. It's the community, Curtis. It's the community. Legendary. Aspilicueta whips it in. Ben White heads it away. Alonso shoots. It's blocked. And we clear it. Ramsdale. Yeah, Ramsdale's on a mad one. I prefer to watch your OAFT. Listen, that's the beauty of YouTube, innit? You've got choice. Who comes off then? Well, that's the question. That is the question. Because the sad thing is both wingers... Well, not sad, but the difficulty is both wingers are playing well. I would still take Eddie off with 20-25 to go. Because I think he'll tire. He doesn't start that often. I can't imagine he can keep that up for 90 minutes. So I would still take Eddie off. Maybe throw Martinelli up top. And then, let's see how Saka, Odegaard, Smith-Rowe are getting on. Maybe throw Pepe on for one of them, whoever's tiring or not performing in the second half. Man saying Ramsdale's on fraud watch. Martinelli needs to come on. I mean, remember that famous goal Martinelli ran from his own half? Oh, what is that pass, man, from Ben White? Please. They tell me he's good on the ball. Like, seriously, man. Apparently, the thing he is great at is on the ball. He's not even great on the ball. Somebody said that earlier. It's crazy. Lewis Dunkey's better than Slow White. Well, he just gave the ball away under no pressure. Young Nizzle said, not going to lie, Curtis, 2.5k people is just a start. You in the community never failed to put a smile on my face. Big ups, bro. Appreciate that. And like I said, the community is goated here, people. I'm telling you. Ball over the top, looking for Lukaku or Lukaku. And Aaron Ramsdale collects. Come on, you Gunners, man. We need this. Man said Glenn White, Ben White is Ben Light in full effect. Buzz Lightyear settings, man. Take Eddie and Odegaard off, play a 4-4-2, Pepe and Martinelli up top. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I really wouldn't. I would not mind seeing that. Have a go. We need to win the game. We do. We need to win the game, and Tuchel wasn't happy. Here's Granit Xhaka, just over the halfway line. Can we create our first chance of this second half? Odegaard, who's had a decent game when he's got on the ball, to be fair. I'd like to see him get on the ball even more. El Neni finds Nuno Tavares. Smith Rowe. That's lovely football. El Neni, 25 yards out. Shots blocked, takes too long. Loftus-Cheek takes it off him. Lukaku slipped there by Gabriel. Timo Werner, and good defending there by Ben White because he was nearly in trouble. Levante, who scored all the goals. I mean, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. You just wouldn't believe me. Eddie Nketiah and Smith Rowe and Timo Werner and Aspilicueta. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not lying. I know it's 4:20, but Eddie Nketiah has scored. Tayru said, Curtis, keep it on. Love this so much. Big up, man. Appreciate it. Tuchel with the reactive sub, but it'll be decided by the bench, possibly. Both got good options on the bench, that is for sure. Is Ruben Loftus-Cheek for Chelsea. Finds Romelu Lukaku, who has not had a particularly good first half, but he's just nutmegged Gabriel. Werner tries to give it him back, and Ramsdale collects. Gabriel got a dirty nutmeg there, you know, I can't lie. J Dime said, sorry to say it, Kurt, but you can't take Eddie off. He's playing a blinder. No, he's playing well. He's playing well. Can he keep up this intensity for 90 minutes? You know, we'll see. We'll see. If he can, then maybe you think about it. But I do think eventually you'll have to change it. Great little ball there by Ramsdale into Smith Rowe on the halfway line. Turns. Finds Nuno Tavares, who's played well, to be fair. He's looked confident. We said he should have played against Brighton. And he's played well in the last two games. Poor touch there by Odegaard. Misses the ball and Saka gives away a free kick. Romelu Lukaku has had the fewest touches in the game, 18, level with the goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale. He just doesn't get the ball enough. He really doesn't. I honestly think Lukaku's going to have to leave Chelsea. I still think he's a decent striker, honestly. He just needs a team that pumps crosses in, and you got a runner who plays off him, like Lautaro Martinez did at Inter. Little nutmeg there. Here's Xhaka. Doesn't quite get there. Mendy comes out and takes it. Oh, the live tracker. Do you know what? A lot of people were saying turn it off, so I just turned it off for today. If you want it back on for the next game, I'll bring it on. Sharkbait said, Liverpool fan here, but really rooting for you guys to win against Chelsea. Can't stand them. Plus, listen, if we beat them, pull their confidence down, I'm sure it'll help you lot in the cup final. But listen, I'm just rooting for my own team. I'm not even worried about anyone else. But I hear you. I appreciate the support. Jason said, Curtis, if you come to Orlando, would you be willing to sign my Arsenal jersey? Hey, listen, no problem. I'm sure you'll probably meet some Arsenal players on the tour who could sign your jersey, you know. But hey, I don't mind. I don't mind. Impressed with Xhaka. He's been good. He's been good. Happy 420 people. Ben White will score. Wasim said, Curtis, pigs will fly if Xhaka bangs in a screamer. Yeah, that'll be it. El Neni casually dropping a 10 out of 10. Listen, he's playing well. Can he maintain it for 90? That's the key. Maintain it for 90 minutes. Lukaku not top class in the Prem. The slower Italian league is best for him. Yeah, I think he's being linked with PSG if Mbappe leaves. Smith Rowe with a fantastic ball out wide. First time volley to Saka up against Alonso. PSG winning 2-0. Real Madrid 1-1. Silver Prem scores. Leicester beating Everton 1-0. Newcastle beating Palace. City 0-0 at half-time. They are going to be nervous, people. Ram Kamar said, come to San Francisco. Listen, if I can get over, I'm trying to be there for a few days. Maybe go to a couple of places, you know. Nah, no celeb, bro. No celeb. No celeb. Jeez, man. Like, hey, I signed a few in my time. Signed a few. Xhaka will be twisting up Chelsea like Martinelli against them 2 seasons. He's had a good game, but like I said, 45 minutes does not, you know, the result isn't gained in 45. Smith Rowe's been excellent. Even the pass that he just played as well. Great volley out wide is Martin Odegaard. He's done well. Lovely ball round the corner to Eddie. Appeals for a penalty. Can we get a VAR check now? I got to be honest. He's not complaining for the penalty, which is always a bit of a sign that it's not a foul. Thiago Silva on Eddie Nketiah. I mean, appeal for it. You've got nothing to lose. Doesn't look like nothing, but does he stamp on him? I don't know what happens. No check. Looks like he just falls over. Pepe would smoke Alonso. He did in that FA Cup final. Ruined him. So I would bring him on at some stage. Corner to Arsenal. Saka, in-swinging corner. Come on. We don't score many goals from corners. Little flick on at the near post. Rob Holding. Ball whipped in. Flicked on. What's going off? Ref says take it again. I think there's a bit of arms house going off in the penalty area. Between Gabriel with a fresh hairline. Sprayed on. You know. Brand new hairline for him. Would you go on Celebrity Big Brother? Bro, come on, man. Man ain't a celeb, bro. Man ain't a celeb. Diego said, big up Big C. I live in Orlando. See you in O-Town this summer. I'll be there, people. Hopefully I'll be there. And, yeah, man. Sure on tour, people. Sure on tour. Corner to Arsenal. In-swinger. They're in a big old Rob Holding and Reece James. Ball whipped in. Oh, Lukaku heads it away. Can Smith Rowe keep it in? What's going on? Oh, ref. This ref's a shambles. John Moss. The only referee that has his name on his boots. Why does he have his name on his boots? No one cares what your name is, ref. Man's got Mossy on his boots. I mean, come on. He's taking the mick. It's decent banter, to be fair. I can't lie. It's decent banter for a ref to do that. But he's a shambles of a referee. He really is. Alan said, Big C, you need to come down to Houston. Hey, man. We'll see what we can do. Thoughts on Gibraltar guard? I think he's done well. He's done well today. All of our attack has done well. I'm going to be honest. All of them. But somehow it's still 2-2. That's the frustration. Adam said, I can't lie. I wouldn't mind seeing Liverpool win the quadruple. It would be a crazy spectacle. It would make United fans unhappy. The only thing with that, as an Arsenal fan, I don't mind Liverpool, but if they win the quadruple, you would probably have to say they're the best team to ever play in the Premier League. How could you not? Doesn't matter how entertaining or how many better individuals another team has had. No one's ever won the quadruple. So the Invincibles disappears if they win the quadruple. Eddie, yeah! Oh my days! Pigs can fly! Eddie Nketiah! Woo! What a striker! Who needs Aubameyang? It's the rebirth of Thierry Henry. Edward Nketiah toe pokes it home. Call me, people, call me. Sherman Klump, Axel Foley. He's done it again. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 2. Eddie Nketiah. Wow. What a day. Yo, Eddie. Come on! I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. Eddie Nketiah with another goal. It's poor defending again. Cuts inside, toe pokes it in. Wow, can you believe it? Eddie Nketiah, people. I just can't believe it. And Chelsea again, poor defending. Toe pokes it in. Wow, absolutely unbelievable. Eddie, man, he's done it again. And look at Arteta. The contract's pending. The contract is pending, people. Man's saying me, bruv. Yo, Eddie, this is how you answer your critics, man. I'm telling you. This is how you answer your critics. Shut people like me up. Gone back 2 goals against Chelsea. Oh, when the Reds... Oh. Let me not sing. Timo Werner in the penalty area. Whips it in. Oh, it's cleared. Don't you dare go and concede. New contract pending for the dirty dog, Eddie. Just saw it. I can't even celebrate. He scored because his control was... I don't care. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal FC. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Hey, listen, if he gets that Hattie green screen settings tomorrow, people, I'm telling you now, if he gets that Hattie, he gets the green screen. I'm in shock. I'm absolutely in shock. I've always said this guy's a good striker. I've always said it. I've always rated it. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Hello? Eddie? Is that you, Eddie? You finally got credit on the phone, man. I'm telling you. Here's Emile Smith-Rowe. Oh. Eddie's offside, I think. Oh, my days, people. What's going off? What is going on? The new contract is pending, people. The new contract is pending. Yes, come on. Let's go, man. Somehow, we always seem to nick these results against Chelsea. I don't know why. I can't believe it. Come on. Unbelievable. You better get that Eddie shirt. Oh, nah. Oh, don't start messing about. That's it, man. Just defend. Lick that ball downfield. I don't care. Stink out the place. Kai Havertz coming on for Chelsea. I think Lukaku's going to get dragged. Lukaku off. Jeez. Lukaku. He's had a stinker. He's done at Chelsea, by the way. He's just done. £97 million. Wow. 250 grand a week. Boy, man. Lukaku. He's finished, mate. I'm telling you, Chelsea. Get that Eddie Green screen ready. I hope so. I hope so. Peter, shameless and proud, my friend. Shameless and proud. Eddie Murphy setting. Sherman Klump, people. Axel Foley. Eddie Murphy, people. Coming to America. Isaiah, second year in a row, we fold at home against Arsenal for no reason. You feel that energy, man, because I'm not even capping here, right? I appreciate it, Super Chat. Chelsea have been inferior to Arsenal for our whole history. But the last 10, 15 years, obviously, you've been cooking. I can't lie. Abramovich has had Chelsea cooking. Maybe they just feel that heat of it's Arsenal, man. And we know how. He's thinking, what am I doing here, man? He's thinking, what am I doing here? Oh, my days. It's mad. It's mad. I'm trying not to get carried away because I've said a lot over the last 3 games. It's Timo Werner. Don't you do this. Alonso, great block. Superb block. Defend for your lives, people. Eddie, go and get that hat-trick, man. Go and get that hattie, people. You know what I mean? I want him to get the hat-trick. Corner to Chelsea. We've got a long way to go. Be prepared for Super Kevin Campbell. How much you betting Kev turns up in the next 2 days if we win this? I haven't been able to get Kev on the show for the last 2 weeks. But hey, big up Kev, man. It's all love, man. It's Arsenal, innit? We want the best for the club. Corner to Chelsea. In swing on Mason Mount. Ball whipped in. Oh, goes all the way across. Alonso finds Reece James. Touch deliver. Great block. Saka. Get out there, Tavares. Stop the cross. You know my saying, people. Stop that cross. Kante. Is that a quiet game, to be fair? Mozzie said, Big C, say something bad about Eddie for the 3rd goal. To be fair, though, he's doing his thing. I can't even lie. He's doing his thing, man. I'll leave him. Green screen pending. Here come Chelsea. Havertz will give them a different dimension. Mason Mount whips it in. Hey! Collected by Aaron Ramsdale. Take your time. Take your time. This way you got to slowly start time wasting, but don't do it in an obvious way. Take that extra 5 seconds to take the throw. When the keeper catches the ball, just go down on the floor, roll around a couple of times. Make it work. Man said Killian and Ketia. You lot are going to get carried away here, man. Just relax, people. Just relax. We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then you take you higher. Oh no, we gonna rock down to Eddie Grant settings, people. If you know, you know. If you're old school, you know what I'm talking about. Eddie, man. Eddie moving mad. Eddie Mbappe. Oh, mate. As Eddie's actually celebrating the goals like he's an elite striker. Man's pointing to the floor like, yeah, what? Me, yeah, me. I respect it. I respect it. You know what I mean? I respect the belief. You haven't scored all season and you still got that belief. I have to respect that. Here come Chelsea. N'Golo Kante finds Timo Werner. Edward Haaland. Lionel Nketiah. Oh, dear. Here's Werner against Ben White. Wrap him up, man. It's a foul. Ref says play on. Probably play on was a better result for it. Now, listen. All jokes aside, I can take jokes, but Jay, don't you dare call him Eddie Shaw. I have to draw the line somewhere. Don't ever compare me to that guy. I don't even care if he scores a hat-trick. But now, big him up, man. Big him up. He's done his thing tonight. You know, Mikel Arteta's going to go absolutely mental in the press conference. He's going to praise this guy until the cows come home. He's going to give him a new contract, I'm telling you. Eddie been watching your streams. Maybe the slander has pushed him to perform. Yeah, Jays, man. Eddie Shaw, I got to draw the line there, man. That's too much. That's too far. Here's Reece James, whips it in across the box. It's blocked. Yes! Great defending. Cleared off the line. Oh, my days. Great clearance. Come on. I thought that was the goal. Go on, Eddie. Eddie muscles Malang Sarr. We could be in. Come on, Mossy. That's a yellow card, bro. Eddie. Malang Sarr got weights, bruv. Eddie's been on that jollof, I'm telling you. Malang Sarr got weights by Eddie, and then he fouls Saka, free kick to Arsenal. That was dangerous there. Blocked on, like, what a block by Gabriel. It's the hairline, I'm telling you. It's the hairline. He saw everything clearly with that hair. Ramsdale gets away with a pretty bang average clearance there. What a block. What a block by Gabriel. Here come Arsenal. Can we get another one? Game over if we score again, I think. Eddie, I can't believe it. Eddie's dropping an absolute world here. Nutmegging people, out muscling people and everything. What's going on? It's the interview, man. The interview's turning him into a beast. Yeah, Jay, that was a bit too far. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm shocked because I actually turned up here. I'm telling you, man, I turned up here with no expectation. But maybe this is what I've got to do every game. Just turn up and think we're going to lose, and then we win. We've had the same shots on target, 10. 3 on target. Chelsea have had 2. Possession, they've had 64. We've had 36. This would be a welcome relief, I'm telling you, for Arsenal, man. That Man U game, I could actually look forward to it if we win this. But a long way to go, people. 24 minutes. Broad said the press conference is due to be amazing. Can you imagine the Eddie Nketiah speech? But you know what? I respect it. Eddie's putting himself in the shop window. Yeah, it could be that. You know you need a move, your contract's running out, all of a sudden you become world beaters sometimes. Here's Reece James, finds Aspilicueta. Come on, we got to hang on. Timo Werner into the penalty area, shoots. Hey! Finding Timo is back. It's high and it's wide, people. Hey, Mike, nah. We have to relax. He's played well today, but there's a level to this thing. The culture consultants are already working. You know what? I actually forgot to talk about that in yesterday's show. I had it in the title and forgot to speak about it. But hey, yeah, maybe they are working. Kev said he'll be on Friday. We'll see. I know he's very busy at the moment, but now we're winning. He might turn up. You only sing when you're winning. Sing when you... Julian on AFTV is going to be frothing at the mouth. Man City have scored. Not surprised. It doesn't say who the score is, but yeah, I'm not surprised. I know Brighton have had a good week, but didn't expect them to beat Man City in Manchester. Bring on the subs. It's hard, isn't it? Because when you're winning, you have to be very brave to make changes, because a lot of managers think we're winning, we'll stick with it, where sometimes you do actually need to change it. GB said, who would have thought we score 3 against Chelsea with us playing a back 3 with Nketiah leading the line? 2 mistakes by Chelsea defenders can give you, along with an outrageous Xhaka and Nutmeg. I think we needed something different to believe in. And I think the change of formation has given us that. And I think you have to look at it, and I say this time and time again, people. This manager had his best time at Arsenal playing 3 at the back. We won the FA Cup playing 3 at the back. Counter-attack. Maybe we haven't got the midfield to do what he wants to do and dominate possession in that Pep Guardiola fashion. Martinelli's coming on, people. Martinelli is coming on. This is going to be interesting who he takes off, because Eddie's actually having a very good game. Is he tiring? Saka's been a bit more quiet this half. He took a kick as well. So it'll be interesting who he takes off. TMB said, I can see the Cone man doing 3 at the back the rest of the season. I think he should. I think maybe at home against weaker teams you could get away with a 4, but I think when you're playing United and we got West Ham next week, I think 3 at the back. We won the FA Cup playing 3 at the back. Here's Saka. Needs movement. Great ball out wide to Smith Rowe. Into the penalty area. Up against Azpilicueta. He gets the ball caught under his foot there. Tavares does really well. El Neni. Smith Rowe, go on. Oh, he slips again. It goes out for a goal kick. What a time to slip over. Oh, Mahrez scored for Manchester City. Smith Rowe there. 2 great opportunities to get a ball in there. He slips both times. It all makes sense. Eddie knows there's a lot of wages left over due to the departure of Oba. He rejects a new contract to have a world if Chelsea gets a better contract. And Eddie Nketiah is coming off. And I never thought I would be doing this. Never. I never believed I would be doing this right now. I'm giving Eddie a standing ovation. He's probably disappointed to come off. He's on a hat-trick. Eddie, listen. I love the way Lacazette's celebrating with him, though. I like the team spirit. I respect it. He's not hating. Look at Eddie, man. Arteta's so proud of him, man. Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. He's earned at least 10 grand more with that performance tonight. Gabriel Martinelli comes on. And Martinelli through the middle. Come on. I want Martinelli to score so much. I've been calling for this guy to play up top for ages. So I really hope he does well. Why take him off? Listen, maybe he's tired. I don't know. We don't know, do we? You know, fresh legs. Massive 20 minutes in Arsenal season about to go, people. If we can hang on and win this game, we've got a chance. We've got a small chance of... I'm not even going to say it, but it gives us a chance. A back three, 3 goals, timely subs. What is happening? I know. I think we should bring Pepe on as well, though. But I don't think he will. Or he'll bring him on late. Big up Greg with a super chat, man. Nelly up top. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Come on. I want to see him run these man down. Here's Azpilicueta. Chelsea, I'm sure, will dominate the ball. Mason Mount whips it in. Cleared away. And Arsenal get up to the halfway line. Do not sit too deep. You cannot just invite pressure for the next 19 minutes. Chelsea of quality, you've still got to be an attacking threat and try and cause them problems as well. Overhit pass by Loftus-Cheek goes out for a goal kick. And we can breathe, people. We can breathe. Bob, I will not say it. Right, I just won't. I won't do this to myself. Caps, no. Let's relax, yeah? I was there 2 weeks ago. Look where we ended up. It's 57 minutes. In 57 minutes, Eddie has equaled Lacazzette's open play goals for the season. You see what actually happens, people, when your striker plays on the last defender and waits for mistakes. Go on, Gabby, hunt him. Go on, next one, go with him, press him. Take that off him, clap him. Has he got away with that? Rob, take him out. Yes, come on. Malang Sarr there, press him, man. He looks a bit dodgy on the ball. Here's Martinelli. Go on, my boy. Show him what you got. We got a fight now. It might... Jashar, I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. And I do not want to be in big trouble. Yeah, I was clapping Eddie Nketiah. I'm in shock myself. Ali M said, why is he taking Eddie off? His only good game. Dumb moves here. ESR should have gone off instead. All I can think of is tired legs because he was playing well. Manchester City have cancelled their pursuit of Haaland. They now want Eddie Nketiah. Can we play you every week? You know what? Let me not get carried away. I do this to myself all the time, so I'm trying to hold it down. There's 17... Ball whipped in. Oh, great header, El Neni. 17 minutes to go. One thing I've noticed already, Martinelli's playing way deeper than Eddie was. I don't like that. Nah, we're sitting back too much. We're just going to invite pressure for the whole rest of the game. I don't like that. I do not like that. We have to try and get forward. Chelsea look a little bit weak at the back. Here come Chelsea. Ball whipped in. Xhaka collects it. Gotta get forward. No one's up there. Martinelli's not even on the last defender, man. Chelsea get battered everywhere. There you go. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. Ball whipped in. Gabriel. I think Gabriel's been excellent. The hairline has inspired him. Breathe easy, man. Let me relax. Ooh, sir. Ooh, sir. Hold on. Is that Is that the music in the... No. Let me leave it. Right, come on. Nuno Tavares has been good, by the way. Let's put some respect on his name. I told, man, they should have played him against Brighton. Played well against Southampton. He's having a good game today. Looks confident again. Cedric coming on. ESR coming off. That's a strange one. How's that going to affect? ESR, mate. Another quality performance. He's had a bad few games. I mean, Pepe must just... I feel sorry for Pepe. I cannot lie. I feel sorry for that guy. Second change, Smith Rowe. You'd think that was Pepe. I get it. He's trying to hang on to a lead. Cedric's probably going to defend better than Pepe. I do understand it. But also, I'm disappointed for Pepe. But here's what it is. We got to win the game. I just don't want us to defend too much. You look there. Ball over the top. Go on, Nelly. Get him. Go on. Here we go. Nick that. Drive. Could be in. Here we go. Yeah. Ah! Oh, Nelly. Oh, doesn't fall to him. Oh, nearly. Saka could have broke to him. I think Saka looks a bit tired as well, by the way. He's had a few kicks. That nearly broke to Martinelli at the back post. Kevin! Oh, man. I told you, you've got to still be a goal threat. You cannot just sit back. Chelsea on the attack. Kai Havertz. Reece James whips it in. El Neni clears. So many clearances today from El Neni. I agree, penalty spot. Pepe, when you're trying to defend, is not an ideal player to bring on unless you're going to put him maybe up front and just get him high up the pitch. So I'm not even sure if Pepe will come on, if I'm being honest. Does he trust him to do the defensive work that Saka's doing, even though Saka does look tired? 3K in the chat, I didn't even realise. Absolutely incredible numbers. This could genuinely be one of the best results of the season for Arsenal. And I'm telling you now, this could revitalise our season, but there's a long way to go. 14 minutes plus time added on. We've been the better team, in my opinion, but football doesn't care about your feelings. Here's Mason Mount, Nuno Tavares. See, look at Saka there doubling up with him. That's the reason he probably won't take him off. Looks like Saka's on the left now. Ball in behind Nuno Tavares. Good strength. Gabriel kicks it straight at Xhaka. Out for a throw-in. Come on, lads. Come on. They deserve this. I'm telling you, they've absolutely worked their socks off. Come on. We need the 3 points, people. We need the 3 points. Kevin Campbell is coming out tonight as the players. Yeah, I'm sure. Come on, lads. We need the 3 points. Can we get the win, people? What we got left? 13 minutes to go. We've still got to be an attacking threat. Chelsea dominating the ball. Not creating much. Trust the process. I'm a long way off, man. I'm a long way off. Sam said, if you haven't subscribed to the community, what are you waiting for? Community is lit. Vibes, entertainment. You know the drill here, people. You know the drill. Big 13 minutes plus time added on. El Neni's been excellent. I'm not even going to cap. He just protected the back three. That's all they needed. Ball out wide. Reece James drills it in. Xhaka as well. Been quality. Saka. See there, when we win the ball back, we've got to look after it. You can't just give them the ball back. You can't. You have to find a way to still be an attacking threat and force them backwards a little bit. N'Golo Kante. Big up the community, man. Can we hit the 2K like target? We've got 3,000 people in the chat. Subscribe as well if you haven't already. Follow on Twitch, all of that good stuff. And let's hope we can get these 3 points, people. Kante finds Malang Sarr. Whip round the corner. Ramsdale collects. Take your time. Fall on the floor, man. Go on the floor there. Kante, the highest player up the pitch there, man. Which they won't be happy with. Tony said Martinelli don't look fit. Maybe there is an injury problem because I was surprised he didn't start. El Neni moving like Picasso in the centre of the park. He's been excellent. He has been. Him and Xhaka, that pivot, Chuckle brothers, they've been class. They really have. Got to finish the job. Superb defending. We've cleared everything. Second half, we've been outstanding defensively. Let me give them their props. Long way to go. Chelsea on the ball. Alonso. They look short of ideas, Chelsea. I'm not going to lie. They look a little bit, how do we open these up? So, Peely said, You're my most watched YouTuber these days. Much respect to you and the community. I appreciate it, Peely, man. Oh, he tries to find Martinelli. I think he could be offside. He's up against Thiago. Pulls it back. Saka. Oh, he slips. He slips. What a time to slip. Why are our players slipping over? ESR now. Saka's knackered as well. Look, he can't get back. Take him off. I told you, this guy, if he can walk, he plays. He just never gets taken off. Chance. Man City winning 2-0 apparently. That'll be game over. Brighton won't come back from that. It's the grass cut. Bro, man. It's a great chance for him there. You've got to score. Slips over. Phil Foden scored for Man City. That'll be game over there. Can't believe that. It's a good chance on his left foot on the spin as well. Slips. ESR slipped in the same place. Can't lie on any. He's putting in a shift today. A guy who hardly plays, giving 100. He should give 100%, but he's been good. You know, he's actually looked after the ball. Hope I don't jinx him. He's got the ball now. Yeah, he keeps it. Just keep the ball. Keep it ticking. Xhaka's had a good game as well. Wins a throw-in. Slow it down. Don't rush. It's the boots, Curtis. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, don't rush. Dun, 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 dun. Chelsea making a change. Alonso off. Ziyech on, so an attacking change for them, a left back for a winger. Mike Bassett said, what's up, Big C in Madrid at the moment, and saw some poor Pratt in an Arsenal with Ceballos on the back. Is what it is, isn't it? Maybe after that game, remember that masterclass he put in against Burnley when we first signed him? And everyone said, oh, he's the new Santi Cazorla. Maybe he got it printed then. It didn't quite work out that way. His Odegaard gets clamped. That's got to be a free kick. And it is a free kick. I'm nervous as well. 10 minutes. El Neni and Xhaka the rest of the season. 100%. 100%. It's the Twix, Curtis. Yeah, man. The Twix inspired Saka, man. That extra energy. Kid said, have a dissertation. So I'm a lock it off save. I appreciate that, bro. I respect it. Nail biting settings. It is ball over. Raf! Chance! Here we go! Cedric! Martinelli's in there! Pass the ball! Who you passing to? It's Nuno Tavares! Oh my days! No! Oh my days! What is that from Cedric? Put the ball across the penalty area, bruv. Look at the ball. Is that Gabriel? Cedric gets the better of Saar. You're in. Look at Martinelli. Roll it across. What are you waiting with? Oh! And Tavares, he nearly takes the security guard's head off. No, man, come on. You can't do that, Cedric. It's basics. Push that across the 6-yard box. Tap it in. What are you waiting for? He hesitated. 150 Premier League appearances the guy's got. You should know better. Why did he hesitate? Roll it across on the floor with power, tapping. Nuno Tavares had a good game. I'm delighted for him, man. Young player. Deserves a lot of credit. But Cedric, my brother, you could have finished the game off. Game, set, and match. Martinelli tapping at the back post. What's going on here with this ref, man? John Moss. This guy does not like Arsenal. There'll be time added on, I'm sure. Yeah, Nuno's shot was wild on his right foot, man. The security guard nearly had his head taken off. Cedric, man. I don't think they had a ball on the pitch. I think the ball went into the Arsenal fans. And I think the Arsenal fans kept it. So it is what it is, people. Tavares is a wing-back. Yeah, he's good going forward. Another slip. It must be slippy on that side of the pitch. Aspilicueta this time. They're all slipping over. Cedric bottled it, man. Should have just rolled it across. Simple things. El Neni wins the ball back again. What a performance. Saka. I don't even think Pepe will come on. Not a bad ball, that. If Martinelli wins this, we're in. Oh, yes, El Neni. Get up. That's not a foul. Don't you dare. Yeah. Free kick to Arsenal. Who's that? Cedric. Jeez, man. Free kick to Arsenal. About 40 yards out. Good crossing opportunity. I don't understand why Cedric never passed. Look at that. Mason Mount again. Second one. Will they do a VAR check? Of course they won't, because it's Mason Mount. He plays for England. That's a... No! No! Get him off! Should have been sent off possibly in the first half. Get him off. That's a leg-breaking challenge. That's a cowardly challenge. Check the damn VAR. Now Moss wants to give him a yellow. He should have got a yellow in the first half. That's a red all day. Mount should be off. It's a disgraceful challenge. Just because they love him and Gareth Southgate always picks him for England. Oh, it's Mason Mount. Won't send him off. Don't want to make him look bad. Free kick to Arsenal. Cedric's up. He's lucky to be up. That's a leg-breaking challenge, man. If his leg's planted on the ground properly, that can break his leg. Here's Martin Odegaard. Don't you dare! You can't lose the ball. I'll take that. Hey! Tavares' shot goes high into the second tier. And listen, we can waste some time if we have to. 6 minutes to go. They're showing you the Cedric chance again. Please, why did he not whip it across? Saka finds Nuno Tavares. Whip it. Come on, bounce. Martinelli, what you got? Oh, unlucky. Come on, Arsenal. 5 minutes to go. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. We need it. We need the 3 points, people. Chelsea are going to get top 4 anyway. They don't need it. We need it. Just let it go, Chelsea, man. Let it go. Let it go. You don't need 3 points anymore. Just let us have them, man. You know what I mean? Let's move, people. It's Timo Werner. Just wrap him up now, man. Get aggressive with him. Defend for your lives, people. Rob Holding. That man's got more hair than me. He was bald in the summer. He's going to have dreads soon. It's Ziyech. Right-hand side. Just defend, people. Just defend. Ball whipped into the back post. Hey! Goes out for a goal kick. Shai Havertz with the poor cross. And come on, man. We need this. We need it. Ziyech. Oh, it was Ziyech. Sorry, not Shai Havertz. If that's granite, that's a red. 70k fine, 5-week ban on 100%. Anthony said we got to keep this 3-4-3 formation. As soon as we go back to a back 4, we'll hold corn. Just continue with the 3 at the back, bro. Continue with the 3 at the back. What we got left? 4 minutes. Chelsea on the attack. Timo Werner. We're in trouble, people. Whips it across. Great tackle. Rob Holding. I used to call him Bob Bolding, but I can't even call him that now because he's got a whole leap of hair on top of his head. Apparently, I missed a super chat. Didn't see it. Let me scroll through. Corner to Chelsea. Mason Mount, who should have been sent off, taking the corner, which he shouldn't even be on the pitch for. Ramsdale flicks it, and it's away. Apologies. I cannot see the super chat anyway. If I've missed it, I apologise. Just write as a normal comment, and I'll read it again. So my apologies. 3.1k, you're bossing this, bro. Come on, man. Community settings, people. Legendary. Can we hit 2.5k likes? We're beating Chelsea, man. Come on. Chelsea at the bridge. It helps the video. Rob Holding's down on the floor, people. Mohammed said El Neni had a good game today. How on earth, when we want an upgrade on him, bring Lokonga, who's actually worse, and let him leave this summer? Suits this formation. It's defensive, you know. We can hang on. Oh my Jay said 3-4-3 means room for Saliba. Exactly. Yeah, we can play with a back 3 then, and he can be in that back 3. Omar with the super chat. Is Mason Mount pulls it across. Werner has the heavy touch. Got away with it. Omar, what did my super chat in the draft? Omar, apologies, broski, man. I know you've come into some money by the looks of it. I searched way back, you know. I can't see it anywhere. Comments are flying in. 3,100 in the chat. I can't get anywhere near it. Chelsea ball whipped in, goes out for a goal kick. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Why can I not see it? I've scrolled all the way back through as well. Have I got... Omar, we got it. Oh, Omar, you actually paid to say that, Omar. You're trolling, bro. Super Mick Arteta, respect my manager. You're shameless. You're absolutely shameless. Yeah, I think we need to go into slower mode. Even slower. Even Xhaka mode can't keep up with this. Let's go 32 seconds. Let's slow it down. People, we have got 2 minutes to go from a massive victory at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. Yeah, I had to scroll back, man. I had to scroll back. He should hold a timeout for that, even though he paid. I'm paid to say Arteta. He's the ultimate troll, that guy, I'm telling you. Here's Martinelli. Here we go. Finish him off. Oh! Win it back. Yes, let's go again. Cedric, are you ever going to pass? Cedric, man, play it in front of him. Great play, Martinelli. Cedric keeps it in, right-hand side. Players in the area. Whips it into Saka. Referee! Yeah! Penalty! Penalty to Arsenal! Woo! Take that, Aspilicueta, you cheat! Yes! He's rugby tackling Saka. Woo! Shut up, Aspilicueta. Yo, move, man. Grab him up. Grab him up, man. Yo, don't let Reece James badge you up like that either, bro. He's a posh youth as well. Grab him up. Can't stand Aspilicueta, you know. Who takes it? Who takes it, people? Give it to Gabby. Yeah, Gabriel, yeah. Favelas, bruv. Yeah, from them hills in Brazil. You don't want it. You don't want it, Aspi, let me tell you. From them hills in Brazil, them favelas, man. Penalty to Arsenal. It's all kicking off. Yes! Isaiah said we took inspiration from United. Let our rivals spliffers. Take it, man. 420 settings. Why is Gabriel getting booked? Aspilicueta wanted smoke, so you're getting smoke. Fresh hairline and everything. Come on. Who takes it? Surely it's got to be... How's he complaining? You rugby tackle it. What's that? Come on, man. Let's not be silly now. It's a clear pen. It's a clear pen. Look at him. He's not even looking at the ball, man. It's a pen all day. It's the Twix. Who takes this penalty? I think... Martinelli's not taking it. I think it's going to be Odegaard. Saka. He won it, so he took... Come on, Bakayo. Come on. Come on. Bakayo. Game over if he scores this. Man said Ramsdale should have took it. Bakayo Saka against Mendy. 91st minute for an amazing 4-2 victory, which I did not see coming. Saka for Arsenal. He's been on the front of GQ magazine. He's done an interview talking about how he loves Twixers so much. Come on, Bakayo. Starts his run-up. Short run-up. Score! Bakayo Saka! Yeah! Come on! Come on! That's what we do! Just when you don't expect it. Chelsea in the mud. It's the Twix, Bakayo. Come on! Yo, he's gassing me, bruv. Woo! Let's get some merch. Yes! Them stewards better hold back them Arsenal fans, boy. They'll be on the pitch. Come on! Proper Arsenal, people. Proper Arsenal. Let's go. Yeah, bust a little dance, Gabriel. And what? What? Hey. Yo! See, we got flavour, man. They ain't got this kind of seasoning at Chelsea, people. Come on! Yes! Yeah, boy, take that, Aspilicueta, you waste, man. Rugby tackling our player like that. I've never liked Aspilicueta, you know. He's a proper sour brother. Sends Mendy the wrong way. 3-point collecting. Oh, yes. I love it. I'm gassed. 3-point collecting. Whoo! Yes. Let's go. Arteta masterclass. I'm going to give him... You got to get his props. The man was trying to bring Lacazette on as well. Oh, I'm so gassed. I'm so gassed. I can't believe it. Shameless. Shameless as it comes, people. I can't believe it. Chelsea beaten 4-2. Yes, come on, get another one. We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. N'Golo Kante's dropped a disaster class in midfield. Oh, Kyle, behave. You got robbed. You didn't get robbed. Hey, Timo Werner. Oh, yes. Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Shameless, people. We're shameless. They're the current Champions League holders, but I don't care. That's in the past. Saka. Ali said Saka, love hearts. Burke said Saka with the dark arts. Everton equalised, 93rd minute, Richarlison. That could be a big goal for them. Good night for Kevin Campbell. Woo! Martinelli in the corner. Hey! Throw in. Oh, yes. Can we play you? Can we play you? Can we play you every week? Can we play you every week? Hey! Saka comes off for Lacazette. Woo! Oh, shameless. Can we play you every week? Can we play you every week? Yes, Saka comes off. What a week. He can celebrate with a Twix. And, yes. Come on, man. Lacazette comes on for 10 seconds. I'm gas phase, I'm telling you. I never saw this coming. The Amazon documentary is going to blow up when that drops. Look at the stadium. There's no fans left. They've all gone. Lacazette, just win a corner. That'll do, mate. Win a corner. No. Throw in anything. Rough him up, man. Don't let him rough you up like that, bruv. They should have played Rudiger, man. They needed a real beast in there. We've roughed them up. Ooh, people, I'm in shock. I can't believe it. We gone to the bridge and rolled them. Rolled them over. Twix and Sherman green screen tomorrow. The green screen's going to be epic. I need to calm down, but damn, pull out the clip, Big C. I told you it's W Day. Unbelievable. 3,100 of you in the chat. I'm looking 2,500 likes. We're smoking that Chelsea pack today on 420, people. Laka said he wants Champions League full. And the full-time whistle goes. Can you believe it? We're smoking that Chelsea pack on 420. Tigers to Cats. Oh, my. All the playtime that Laka can handle. Laka was amazing for them 15 seconds. Wow. Shell-shocked. Absolutely shell-shocked. You must get an Eddie shirt. Is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill? Oh, dear. Man said your neighbours are Peter. You know what? My neighbour's a Real Madrid fan. And I think Real Madrid have won because I heard bare noise. Yeah, they won. Oh, they're winning 2-1. So he's probably watching that. So they're all right, man. He knows. He gets it. Eddie and Nketiah. Oh, my days. What a performance. I'm in shock. I'm in absolute shock. I've seen El Neni and Xhaka absolutely boss the midfield. I've seen Eddie and Nketiah score 2 goals. Aspilicueta, shut your mouth, bruv. Shut up. What's he moaning about? What's the guy saying? Oh, he was pulling me. Oh, Saka was pulling me. Oh, shut up. Why does he think he's a hard man? Look at him. He's talking to the fans, I think. Are the fans giving him stick? I don't know what's going on. He's applauding him. Yo, the fan looks like he's celebrating. No, look at this guy. The fan is actually backing him, and Aspilicueta's having a go at him. Waste, man. I told you, he's a captain as well. I don't like him. I've never liked him. He's a good player, but that's poor. Man's actually clapping him, and the man's going over. But hey, that's their problems, man. Laka does incredible things. I'm telling you, what a 15 seconds from Lacazette that was. Big C, am I dreaming or what? That Chelsea pack on 420, man, I'm telling you. Lick down that like button. Eddie and Nketiah scored goals in the Premier League. It's all mad, people. It's all mad. It's all mad. City are winning 3-0 against Brighton. Yeah, light work. It was always going to be. Eddie and Nketiah, I don't know what's going on. Is it April Fool's Day? Have they moved the date this year? Look at El Neni. I did say yesterday El Neni's got to play centre mid with Xhaka just to do the dirty work. Mo El Neni, you know, yo, El Messi. No way Laka gets back in that team. He can't, can he? He can't. Eddie will probably get a new contract now. Wow, I can't believe it. That is a plot twist. And Nketiah's phone bill, put respect on my name. I respect it, man. The train tickets are on sale again, guys. Do you know what? I don't know if I want them. I'm still not sure. We're still a long way off. We're still a long way off. But it is what it is. And Nketiah was on that purple. Yo, They're down the tunnel anyway. ESR, what a performance, what a goal. El Neni said, I told you I'm the hero. I respect it, man. I respect it highly. What a performance. I'm shell-shocked. Let me see if I can get the lads on. Let me see if I can get the lads on. Let me see if I can get them on. Give me a call, Eddie. No therapy this season again. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have to do it. I've always rated El Neni. He's a good, what you would call like a water carrier. He works hard and he'll do the dirty work for you. And he did. Dean the Goonaroo said, can you believe if we actually won the last 3 games, we would be above Chelsea? Let me look at, what does that do to the table? Let me get the league table up, people. It's unbelievable. Absolute. I can't, but I'm actually shell-shocked. I'm genuinely shell-shocked that we've beaten them. Let me get the Premier League table up as well. AL said, Big C ain't smoking anymore on 412. I'm telling you, you probably think you're hallucinating. Rob Holding had a good second half. He did. Eddie might have got the hat-trick because he would have probably taken the penalty, to be fair. Let's have a look at this Premier League table. We're now 5th. We're level with Tottenham in 4th. Obviously, they're above us on goal difference. And like you said, man, we're only 5 points behind Chelsea. If we would have beaten, say, Brighton and Southampton, we would have been above them. Just to put things into context, for the weekend, I think Tottenham's next. Tottenham play Brentford away, which I think could be tricky. We're hoping for an Ivan Toney performance. They then play Leicester at home, then Liverpool away, and then Arsenal. So obviously they've got their trickier part of their run. We play Man United Saturday at 12:30. West Ham a week on Sunday, I believe, and then Leeds and then Tottenham. Manchester United play Arsenal, obviously. They then play Chelsea and they play Brentford. So it's wide open again. It is wide open again, and I just didn't expect to see it. I did not expect to see it. Eddie and Ketia said, I'm in the changing room now and just want to say thanks for the faith in me and the support. Eddie, shameless. We're shameless, man. That's part of being a football fan, bro. It is what it is. Well, I never saw that. Amazing. Pleasantly surprised, man, as we said. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Aspilicueta, bro. I don't know what's going on. Someone needs to get Eddie's lab work because that's some jumping quality. When Lacazette put the level on the floor, people, that's the thing. He kind of created a situation where whatever he came in and did was going to look like progress. Come in, be lively, run people down. It was going to look good. And it did look good, you know. Let me see if the lads are coming on. I'm not sure. I haven't heard from Fran, so I will send it to him. And I'll send it to Laurie as well. George G said, absolutely buzzing. It's a great feeling, isn't it? Isn't it a great feeling when your team wins a big game? This is where my frustration comes from because we should win more of these games, you know? And this shouldn't be a one-off. We have to back this up on Saturday. But it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. Man said Kevin Campbell's going to come on the next stream. Of course he will. But listen, we'll have a great chat anyway. It's all love, man. Big up George G. All respect to the fraud father, but Big C have 3,285 versus 1987. Hey, big up Wizzy, man. Wizzy's legit, but hey, we're not here to, you know, there's no competition. I say we're all part of the same community. But our community is goated, man. You know what I mean? Our community is unbelievable. What a win. 3,300 of you in the chat. Come, tell me what you think then. Give me a little review. Let's get Cruz on, looking like Travis Scott. What do you think of that game? Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was really surprised. I thought Chelsea were probably going to win by 2 or 3 goals. But, I mean, in the end, the better team won.
What about Nketiah, man? I've been cussing him all season. Scored 2, played well. What do you reckon?
Well, at first, I never thought he was that bad. Not as bad as you thought he was.
All right. You're stitching me up on camera. Yeah, carry on. You can go to bed now.
No.
Yeah.
I think he did play well. He played really well.
We still need a new striker, though, don't we?
Yeah.
But Do you think we can get top 4, or do you think still top 6?
I think top 6, but if we win like
Man United
our next
Saturday.
games, then I think we could get top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good review that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Big up, big up, big up. Good review that. He shouldn't be up this late either, but I'm making so much noise. He had to stay up. Good little review from Cruz, man. I respect it. He's stitching me up on camera as well. He's going bed early tonight, I tell you. It's late already. Curtis and Cruz show. Hey, we'll bring it through soon, man. Don't worry. He knows his football, man. He knows his football. They're bigging you up in the comments as well, man, so I respect it. DJ Niche said, I saw the team lineup and was worried to even watch the game, but wow, what a result. I'm telling you, man, I came on here with no hope. Maybe I should approach every game like that, you know. Snake Eye said, for Cruz, big up. He's giving you a £10 super chat.
Go, FIFA points.
FIFA boy, what do you say?
Thank you.
Yeah, man, big up, big up. So big up Snake Eyes, man. D Solo said, salute to young Big C. Hey, big up, bro. Big up. Let me, I've sent it to these, man. I don't, Fran's not even delivering, so maybe he's not even on. Let me get Laurie on it. Broad said, we are waiting for you to grace the Emirates cruise, my guy. We hope so in the future. Hope so in the future. Let's see. Big up, little man. Loz Incredible said, Big C, we have to say it. El Neni brings more stability to the middle of the pitch. If he started instead of Sambi, we may not have lost 3 in a row. It's true. I understand why they went Sambi, because they're thinking El Neni's out of contract in 2 months. They've got no plans to keep him. Let's go with Sambi. But Sambi looked a little bit disjointed, like he's not ready for it. And El Neni brought a calmness. I think we got to stick with this 3 at the back against United. I really do. But you're spot on there. Big up, Cruz. Come on, you Gunners. Cruz reviews are better than Sky. Hey, man, some of them Sky reviews are shambles, aren't they, to be honest? Hey, Latte. Oh, bro, that's very kind of you, man. Said, respect, Big C. This is for Cruz. Great post analysis. Jeez, I might have to bring him on every post game. Nah, appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Latte, you're a massive part of the community. Brilliant on the member streams. I'll give him that. He'll be delighted. He wants FIFA points and all of that kind of madness, man. So I really appreciate that, Latte, man. Yeah, I've sent it to Fran and Laurie, but Fran's not even sending. Did Fran do a watch along? I don't know if he even did a watch along, so maybe he's locked off the phone. But we'll see. Hey, Latte, big up yourself, man. Really appreciate that. Waffle class. It was a masterclass waffle class. Big up, Latte. Yes, bro. Ivan said, Curtis, if Nketiah fires Arsenal to the top 4, he deserves to be the backup striker. Standards are in the mud, but you got to respect it if Eddie pulls it off. Would I get carried away and give him a new contract if he got us top 4? I still don't think I would. I'd be giving him a contract and loaning him. Or if we're in Europa League, you play him Europa League. He's still not really levels, but I don't know if he can produce that every week. But can he produce that every week? I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can. That's the question. Big up Jashar, man. Big up to you, bro, as always said. Big up Cruz, taught the ting on my guy Eddie. Hey, man stitched me up. I brought him on for support. He threw me to the Lions. Man said, you think he's worse than I do. Cheers for that one. I apologize. I don't think we would win. I didn't, bro. I'm holding my hands up. I came on here saying we're going to get beat. I feel bad that I actually said that, but you know me, people, I can only speak my truth, man. I didn't believe that team could beat them. And Chelsea weren't at it, and we stopped them from being at it. Let me not give Chelsea the excuse. We pressed them. We had high energy. We kept a striker on their last defender. That mistake from Christensen, I don't think Lacazette gets that because he wouldn't have been up there. Holek said Cruz is the GOAT. Come on, man. Next generation, people. Hey, George, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that as well. He said, big up Curtis, big up Cruz. Really appreciate that, man. Very kind of you, man. And listen, in hard times like this, man, are dropping them kind of donations, man. Really appreciate it. Listen, big up to everyone in the community. 3,400 of you in the chat. It's a great feeling. It's nice to have this feeling. I'm sick of coming on here and going, that fraud Arteta and this guy's crap and this guy's crap. We're Arsenal, man. We should be beating teams like this sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Big up, George. Really appreciate your kind donation. I'll pass that on to Cruz as well, man. He can have it all. Why not? Kevin will show up for sure now. Yeah, 2 weeks I haven't been able to get Kevin Campbell on the show. I've got a feeling next few days it might be easy to get him on. And let's bring on the guest. Laurie in the building. And here he is, hopefully in a better mood than we were at the weekend. How are you?
Much better mood. I'm just wondering if you've spent the game, most of the game, on your knees apologising to Eddie.
Oh, behave. I was trying to motivate him, Laurie. This is what I've been doing all along.
Well, it worked. If that's what you're doing, it worked. And I guess you'll be sending out apologies to Mikel Arteta as well then.
Oh, no, long way to go, Laurie. Long way to go.
But you know what it is, right? You know what it is? We did the Talk is Cheap show.
Yeah.
And we said, didn't we, that, listen, well, at least I said that there is a possibility that we could go there and get something.
So you're taking all the credit?
No. I mean,
no, I'm joking.
Actually, I predicted a draw. I said that we would get the game, so I'm not going to go as far as to say I thought we would win.
You did.
I was also really pleased for Eddie. All jokes aside, I've got to guys here. I'm not going to name them. Robbie, it wasn't Robbie. It wasn't Robbie. It wasn't Robbie. I got into a heated discussion, shall we say, stop short about a heated discussion with some of the guys here who were just pouring shade on Eddie. I was like, bro, give the man a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because off the back of that interview, I said it on the show as well, on Tuesday that we did. I said he made some salient points. He's not had a lot of minutes. And in some of those games when he's come on, it's been one of those backs to the wall performances where we're literally defending, you know what I mean? And then on other occasions, he's come on last gasp, 8, 10, 12 minutes ago. We need a goal. It's not easy to come on and affect a game in those circumstances. So, you know, give the man a chance. He was given his chance tonight and he took it with both hands. I thought he was man of the match.
Laurie, before the game, whenever Xhaka and El Neni play together, I call them the Chuckle Brothers, to me, to you. But they were actually excellent tonight, weren't they, in that midfield?
They were. Yeah. They were. The whole team played well, to be honest.
Yeah. What did you say? Eddie, man of the match? Would you give Eddie man of the match?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Listen, man, games like this, goals win matches. We won 4-2, yes. We were quite fortunate to get that penalty at the end. But by then, it looked like we were going to win anyway. And the main catalyst for that win today was Eddie's goal. So you've got to be man of the match. Has to be. Don't get me wrong, there were some very good performances. It's a good team. Fort Nenny, like you said, had a really good game. Most of them played well. I thought Ramsdale might have done better with the goals, to be honest. What do you think?
The first one, he should have saved it.
Yeah, absolutely. I said that.
Definitely.
I didn't think some of his glove work was at its best tonight.
Yeah.
But all round, I think it was a very good performance. And it just goes to show, man, that we did say it as well, didn't we, that there's going to be points dropped between now and the end of the season.
The crazy, I mean, George is saying here, Laurie said, Laurie, it would be silly to say give Eddie a new contract, but does he deserve to be given a good run of games? Like Man United at the weekend, he starts over Laka, don't he, now?
Yeah, he does. You can't change that team today. You cannot change that team today, man.
Yeah.
Now, I know people are going to say Martinelli should. I thought that the only slight problem I had with Arteta tonight is when he took Eddie off. I thought Eddie was good for a hat-trick.
Yeah.
I didn't really agree with Smith Rowe coming. You could see that Smith Rowe was well pissed off when he came off tonight. He was playing well. They were looking threatening.
Was it tired legs, do you think? I don't know.
He didn't look that tired to me. He looked pissed off. That's what he looked to me.
Yeah, no. True, because he could have took the penalty, couldn't he? And got the hat.
But yeah, I don't see why did he take Eddie off, bro? Why? I mean, like, the guy could have probably had a hat-trick tonight. He looked sharp and he would have deserved it. He was on his game. He was, you know what I mean? That's my small gripe. Everything else went perfectly well.
I think sometimes in football, when you got a good player on the bench, you feel pressured that I've got to bring them on. Eddie's probably easy to take off. He's young. He's out of contract.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like
politics.
You know what
I
I
don't.
like that thing.
But I tell you what, I got to be honest, Laurie. I feel great, but I'm pleasantly surprised by how we turned up. It was just a performance I didn't see coming, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. No, you're right. I was made up for the team tonight, man. I'm really happy for Eddie because I found myself defending him ever since that interview came out. People have been tearing into him, saying, "Oh, why don't you score some goals?" Or talking. But if people actually took the time to listen to what the guy was saying, he was saying, "Listen, man, I believe in myself. I've not had an opportunity. Give me the opportunity, and I think I can score." Well, he was given the opportunity tonight, and he got two very important goals. I would go as far as to say, Curtis, I don't know what you think, that given all that transpired before this game, I think this is probably our best win of the season. What do you think?
Yeah, because it's crunch time. This is the pressure. You know what I mean? And you've lost 3 games on the bounce. Chelsea away, that could be 4. So to stop that and to beat them, and we also, I think we made Chelsea look pretty average tonight as well. I didn't think, you know what I mean? We restricted them really. So I have to give. And listen, some people say I'm overly harsh on this manager, this, that, the other. But I give him credit for that tonight. He changed the team, changed the formation. I think sometimes as a player, when you're struggling, you need something different to believe in, a different system. And they got it spot on. But they have to back it up against Man United.
Yeah, that's right. I was about to say that. We cannot play so well at Chelsea tonight and then let it slip against Man. And let's be honest, man, the way the Premier League is going at the moment, you know, you cannot really hang your hat on outside of a few teams like City and Liverpool.
Yeah.
You can't really hang your hat on any results. I mean, even listen, tonight, how many people honestly thought Arsenal were going to go tonight and get all 3 points? I'm putting a performance like that.
Hardly anyone.
Exactly. I see. I was erring on the side of the glass being half full, and I said that they could get a draw. But I'm not going to sit here for 1 minute and say that I predicted this tonight. I was hoping that we would put in a good performance. I thought we were capable of getting a result tonight. But if you'd have pressed me, I would probably have said the most we could get out of this game is a draw. And look, we've gone there and won resoundingly, 4-2, and arguably our best performance of the season. How many people saw that coming before the game?
Nah. I mean, just you know, while we've got the feel-good factor around, shout out a few players. I think he's right here. Nuno Tavares, 2 weeks ago, you would have said this guy might not play for Arsenal for the rest of the season. Played well at Southampton. I know we lost, and then tonight, I thought he was good again. 2 solid games.
Good. What I've noticed about Tavares is he is error-prone. We have to say that. He's a young player, so he will make mistakes. But I do like his attacking prowess and his athleticism. And I think that those things showed tonight, man. He was up and down that pitch. Occasionally he would give the ball away, or occasionally his decision-making was a little bit off, but he got away with it tonight. He's not always going to get away with these things, but he got away with it tonight. But overall, his performance was very good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think the system today suited him better. He's playing as a wing back, so he's got 3 defenders. Behind him.
Well, give credit to El Neni today, man. He came in and he did a job for the team.
A very good job.
Exactly what you wanted in an away game like this. And like I said, man, he looks like he's got a start on Saturday. That team that played tonight have got to be given another chance to get another result on Saturday. I don't want to see no tinkering with the team.
Nah, you go same 11, don't you?
I know the Martinelli fanboys are gonna, you know, I mean, probably have something to say about that.
Hey, Laurie, El Neni's here, mate. He said, "Thank you, Laurie."
Oh, man.
No, but listen, do you know what? I got to be honest. It's so nice to have that feel-good factor back because, you know, even though I complain a lot about this manager and how we're doing and underachieving, it's a great feeling when you beat a rival away from home. We're now looking forward to the Man United game.
Yeah, and not just beat them, Curtis. You beat them comprehensively as well. There's no arguments about that result. I mean, I don't know what Aspilicueta was doing at the end there.
He's a clown.
He was embarrassing himself, wasn't he? Getting into arguments with his own fans. I saw the fans were telling him to calm down. Normally it's the players having to tell the fans to calm down. What was he on?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
It could have been deemed a bit harsh, but when you've got your hands all over the attacking player like that, you're asking for trouble.
Of course you are.
He probably thought he was going to get away with it because they're at home, but fair play to the ref. He gave the decision and that was it. And then all that petulant stuff he was doing after, Gabriel had to put him in his place. I love that. Gabriel did there. Fair play to Gabriel. He was like, yeah, trying to pick on the young guys. Come have it with me. You know what I mean?
With me, man. Straight from
Come
the
have it with me,
favelas.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, with the new hairline.
No, but you know what? That's one thing I like about Gabriel, man. I think there's him and there's Xhaka.
Yeah.
There's a couple man there that if you're on a night out and you want people to back you, you know that their man has got your back. I can't say that about everybody else in that team. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like what Gabriel did there. He was like, yo, leave that, man. You know what I mean? Come try that with me. And all of a sudden, Aspilicueta's energy was a bit different. Then he started arguing with his own fans.
You know what? I reckon you should get that Gabriel hairline. Just spray it on.
You know what?
Go on.
If I'd have been maybe 20 years younger, I might have tried that. I might have taken that flight over to Turkey and checked out. Look at Rob Holding, man. He's a new guy. Man.
He's a new guy. Darren's saying here Ben White was not great.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
I thought that second goal he took too long on the ball.
Yeah. He had a better second half, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
He had a better second half. And like I said, I thought Ramsdale didn't have his best game today.
No. Do you know what? Just quickly on that, because we were saying on here, Leno comes in against Aston Villa, gets man of the match. Him or Saka, they were the two best players that game. He was excellent. Ramsdale came back against Palace, wasn't great. Brighton, Southampton, not really his fault, but not great. And then today, is there a case for Leno to get back into the team, or is he too invested in Ramsdale?
I would look at it slightly different. I mean, I said it earlier in the piece. I don't think you can change. This is such a good result for Arsenal. The vibes are so good. Yeah. I think to make any changes for the next game, even though he may be tempted tactically, I think would be wrong. I get you. You come off the back of 3 straight defeats. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've gone to Chelsea today. Everyone was fearing the worst, right? You've turned them over in style. I think you need to reward those guys and say, listen, man, you know what? Bring it on against Man United. Let's beat them, and then everything's back on again.
Yeah.
Because this was our game in hand, wasn't it? And we won it. So it's all roses in your garden again, man. We're looking for some positivity. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
This is very timely today.
YouTube user said, Laurie looks like he makes a mean fried fish.
Hey, you know what? I've been eating a lot of fish recently, man. I was saying it to a colleague today. Like, she was saying to me, it was Charlene, big up Charlene. And she was saying that she's changed her diet. She's eating a lot less meat. And I was saying, yeah, I've done similar. I'm now starting to substitute a lot of the meat with fish, and it's working well for me. So, yeah, thanks, bro.
Yeah, man. Just quickly looking at the table. I hope you can all see that. I've zoomed in. Obviously, we're level with Tottenham, up behind on goal difference.
Those 4 goals tonight would help in that regard.
Yeah. I mean, we're 8 behind Spurs now, but it was vital that we won that game with United and West Ham the next 2. Tottenham play Brentford away on Saturday night. Ivan Toney, you know, we would hope that maybe they could drop points there. Maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, Brentford went to Chelsea, smacked them up.
Yeah.
And they've been on a decent run of form recently. And Ivan Toney, I saw something today where he's saying he wants to sign a new contract at Brentford, which is amazing, really. When he called a shit team a few months ago. They went for a shit team that's nothing exciting. Now he wants to sign for them. So
yeah, they must be offering him good money.
Yeah.
Cliff, let me just read it. Cliff said, thank you, Shed Boys, for giving me unwarranted hope for top 4. Nice one, boys. Enjoy it while I can. Mikel Arteta will give me the hump soon enough. And Theo said, Tuchel's lineup really disrespected Arsenal. That defense, oh my, we got what we deserved.
What happened to Rudiger?
I read there that he got a knock apparently against Palace. So, but he made a lot of changes. Do you think he disrespected us, or do you think they played Madrid and Palace?
Yeah, you make a very good point there. Remember when we had the Talkish show and we had Matisse on? All right? Yeah. And I was saying to Matisse, do you think the manager will be tempted to make changes, given that, you know, you've had a couple of high-profile games, you qualified for the cup final, and there's a couple of players on the periphery that he might want to bring in? And Matisse will say, no, he'll play the strongest available 11. Well, he didn't do that tonight, and they paid the price. So maybe there was an air of overconfidence going into that game. I mean, let's be honest, man. I mean, we needed it more than them tonight, and I think it showed. Even in the way we were defending at the end there, we wanted it more. Some of those last-ditch tackles that was going on, defenders and other players around the pitch putting their bodies on the line. I didn't see that from Chelsea tonight.
Yeah.
And I think we were worthy winners. So that at that top level, that can often be the difference. Who's motivated more? We were clearly the more motivated team tonight.
100%, I agree. And listen,
we've got United coming on Saturday, and they're in a bad way at the moment, man. I mean, we do need to be careful though, because this has happened to us before. We played teams, they look like they're in a bad way. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, Southampton.
Yeah.
Previously been smacked up 6-0 at home by Chelsea. We're thinking, yeah, man, light work. And they turned us over. So although United are struggling at the moment, it's there for the world to see. They've got problems on and off the pitch.
Yeah.
Possibly their best player probably not going to play, I would have thought.
He trained today, Laurie.
Oh,
they pictured him.
That's worrying for us then. That means he will play.
He'll play.
You see, I've kind of got this vision in my head about Ronaldo that on Saturday he's going to be looking to that game as some kind of way of I wouldn't say redemption, because when you've lost a family member like that, it's never redemption.
It's like therapy for him.
Yes, it'll be some kind of catharsis, won't it? He'll be looking at that game, he'll be wanting to score, he'll want the match ball, and he'll dedicate that game to his son. And who can blame him for that? So the motivation will be there from him.
Of course.
But United are so poor at the moment that I reckon that we would definitely start favourite for that game. What do you reckon?
I think we're favourites. I always have that worry because I remember they sacked Ollie. Carrick was in charge. We went to Old Trafford. They beat us. So, you know, but you never know with this Arsenal team. One week they lose in Southampton. Next week they're beating Chelsea. But hopefully we can go on a run now. You know,
that's what we want. Yeah,
that's what we want. Let me just read these super chats quick. Alfred said, if we had won our easy games and won our game in hand tonight like we did, top 4 would have been done. Yeah, I mean, imagine we'd won maybe 2 out of them last 3 games. We could have been flying. And Al said, Odegaard didn't go missing either today. I thought he did well when he got on the ball.
Yeah, he had a good game today. It's a captain's performance, really, wasn't it? I saw him throwing himself into tackles. I saw him cajoling and shouting at guys and trying to get a tune out of everybody around him. Yeah, man. I thought he had a good game. Wasn't his best game. I've seen him have better games, but you know what I'm saying. I thought he played.
Was Lacazette celebrating with Eddie. He could have threw his toys out the pram and thought, you know what I mean? I've been dropped. He celebrated like a madman when he scored. So I like that.
Well, to be fair to Lacazette, I mean, he has transgressed in the past. We all remember the the balloon episode a couple of seasons ago. So he's kind of got that in his locker. But he is a team man. There's no doubt about that. And I think, and he's the captain of the team, isn't he? So it's in everybody's interest that we get the top 4. I mean, listen, man, this man's saying that he wants Champions League football so bad. So if we get it, you never know, he might end up staying.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if we get Champions League, despite everything I've said about this manager, if he gets Champions League, he deserves to carry on. He does. There's no doubt about that, whether you like him or not. But I do think we'll have to spend a lot of money, though. The squad needs a massive amount of squad depth added into it. Pepe didn't even get off the bench, did he, tonight?
Yeah.
You know, I think he's going to be gone in the summer.
Yeah, I think he's gone, man. I think from what I'm hearing as well, the club are listening to offers from him already. So I feel a bit sorry for Pepe because I always believe that guy is a good player. He has talent, man. It's just not worked out for him at Arsenal. He'll probably go elsewhere and have a very good career. And I hope he does. He's not been appreciated at Arsenal. Some of that is down to him. He hasn't been as consistent as we may have wanted. But I also feel that he's not been given the best shake. And, you know, it looks like his future lies elsewhere. But it is what it is, I guess.
Right, I'm going to round up. Alfred said, I missed the game watching the highlights tonight. Yeah, we can watch all of that. Match of the day, everything. And Ahmad said, my Yardy, Kirtley and Uncle Laurie, it's a glorious occasion. Quadruple incoming for my Reds. Bless up. He's a big Liverpool fan.
Okay. I think we said some weeks ago, Curtis, that this Champions League shake-up between us, looking like ourselves, Tottenham and United,
Yeah.
more between us and Tottenham, is probably going to go down to the wire, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
It's probably going to go down to the last couple. I mean, the penultimate game of the season, we play Tottenham away. It could go. You imagine that if it goes to that game. You know what I mean? Unbelievable.
Biggest North London derby.
I honestly think that between now and the end of the season, both us and Spurs and United will all drop points.
Agreed, yeah.
It's going to be the last man standing, literally. So it's exciting, man. It's exciting. It's a lot to play for because you can't rely on any of those teams to keep winning, including Arsenal. So
I'm just looking. If we beat United on Saturday, right, we would be 6 points clear of them with a game in hand. United would only have 4 games left, and I don't think. And they've got Liverpool away. Oh no, they've just played Liverpool away. They've got Chelsea at home. Sorry. So I think if we beat United, we can almost kick them out of the race. Yes. I think. Yes. Do you know what I mean? And then make it a 2-horse race. So massive game on Saturday. Looking forward to it. 12:30 kickoff. Great to have you on.
United well, right? As poor as they were yesterday, it does have to be said that they had suffered some injuries in the lead up to that game.
Yeah.
So players that would have played the likes of McTominay, Fred, and I know they don't sound like household names or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying? They have been first teamers and they were out.
Yeah.
Pogba got injured early on in the game.
No Ronaldo. Liverpool can do that to most teams, really, apart from City, probably.
Yeah.
You know,
and I'm slightly worried about that United game because you know what it's like, Curtis. You're a man, you know your football, you played at the highest level. You've always got to be wary of what I call the backlash factor.
Yeah.
The amount of stick United are taking, you know what I mean, from all quarters, the fans, ex-players, everybody, pundits, everybody is proper going in on you, saying you're a disgrace to the shirt and, you know, all sorts of stuff. So you would have thought that this weekend they're not going to be as bad as they were, especially in the first half when they were absolutely woeful. So we got to be wary of that as Arsenal fans and Arsenal players, not to be thinking that, yeah, man, it's a done deal because, you know what I mean? These things can come back to bite you in the bum.
100%.
And yes, 100%. I am going to give Xhaka some credit. he had a
I knew he wouldn't leave. Listen, his nutmeg for the second goal was unbelievable.
Yeah,
it was. You once compared him to Gilberto Silva on the Talk Is Cheap. Maybe that's what you was talking about.
No, but you know what? I'm old enough to remember. Listen, when I was, I remember when Gilberto Silva was playing for Arsenal, right? And it's no word of a lie, right? I had a season ticket at that time. And the amount of arguments I used to get into people at Arsenal about Gilberto Silva, you know that? Because a lot, would you believe it? A lot of Arsenal fans, I'm not talking a few, quite a few, mate. I would say a lot were dissing him and saying, oh, shit, is he even Brazilian? And I used to say to them, man, the only reason you're saying that is because Gilberto Silva was a different type of Brazilian footballer than you're used to seeing. He's not into stepovers and, you know, I mean, 40-yard free kicks and curlers and stuff like that. He's a fundamentally sound, very good player. But some people didn't see that. They, you know what I mean, they wanted to see tricks and spills and stepovers and, you know what I mean, banging it in the top corner from 30 yards out and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that, you know what I mean, Xhaka is the same type of player as Gilberto Silva, but I'm saying that there are comparisons there because I often get the impression when I'm arguing with people
I can't see him. I can never.
No, I often get the impression. I often get the impression from the people that disrespect Xhaka is that they don't really understand his role in the team. And I'm not saying it to try and make myself sound like an oracle of football, but you know what I'm talking about, Curtis. They don't see.
I don't.
Well, they don't see those little things he brings to the team. Like his physicality, the experience, the leadership he shows on the pitch, little things like that that can make a difference at that level.
What about the 68 yellow and red cards?
Well, there's that as well.
Yeah, there's that as well. Right, Laurie, I got to shoot off. I got dinner. I got all sorts going off in the background. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on. Good to have you on in more positive circumstances. Bro. And appreciate.
Next time we'll be having a similar type of conversation come Saturday.
Let's
I
hope
suspect
so.
we might. I
hope so.
Yeah.
Big up, Laurie, for coming on. Appreciate it, bro. Take care,
man.
bro. Take
Nice one.
care. Yes, people, big up for tuning in. Great stream today. Still 2,500 of you in the chat. Lick down that like on the way out if you didn't lick it on the way in, people, and subscribe. Arsenal beat Chelsea 4-2. I never saw it coming, people. We can have a great stream tomorrow. Nice player ratings. You know, Arteta will be waxing lyrical about Eddie and Nketiah in the press conference. I'm sure they're probably typing up the new contract as we speak now, people. He loves that guy. But listen, enjoy your evening. Great win for Arsenal. 3-point collectors against Chelsea. We let them know that London is still red, people. Join me tomorrow, 2 p.m. We'll review the game, press conference reaction, and player ratings. Take care. Come on, you Gunners. Big win. Can you still hear that music in the background? Possibly. See you soon, people. Bless.